You'll be fine. Because you'll be coming with me.
To the grave, smiley face.
Well,
Okay,
Why
are we
Kelz?
ready to continue from where we left off?
Oi, sir.
Perfect. Feels justifiable. So,
Oh,
where were we last session? You guys had just snuck into the castle and continued your plan of sneaking around the place. For the most part, it was fairly effective. The majority of you made your way down to the area where the guards had just left and decided to do a little bit of snooping around there. You found how the gate operates, which after a few moments you realized is no longer relevant as the castle had just taken off and started flying elsewhere. You obtained some cultist robes to use as a disguise, and you also, well, you didn't, but Kelz also, sorry, not Kelz, Tira also made its way into another part of the castle and managed to successfully locate some interesting things, not limited to a couple spooky red mages, which upon you guys reuniting, you then proceeded to kill. Poor guys, didn't even get a turn. How dare you. Beyond that, you continue to sneak further into the castle and making your way down into the ice tunnels, I guess I can call it. The icy tunnels. And this is where we are now. You're exploring through, and you've also found a big room with a big pile of gold, frozen, encased in ice. And this is where we are now. I can't actually remember what you were planning on doing after this, so do as you wish.
Festral, remind me, what was up those stairs?
I'm just back down from those stairs. I don't know about reminding you.
Well, please tell me then.
Well, I came back down as fast as I saw what was up there. I don't think I'd be taking them on alone. There was, at least 5 ogres up there playing around. Looks like they were doing some sort of training session or something. Roughly, I don't know, about 6 doors leading off from it, so there's definitely a lot of things up there, but no, 5 ogres having fun there. I don't think they really fancy taking them on head first.
Well, you say that. Look over the parting, but we seem to be in the presence of some ogre killers, staring at Jareem and Darius.
hello?
Yes, but if we started killing
Indeed.
these ogres in the middle of a courtyard, don't you think all their friends would start piling out of said rooms?
Oh, so it was a courtyard, not just a room. Okay, never mind.
Oh yes, this is a courtyard. There is at least 6 doors leading off of that place.
So you don't want to go that way, eh?
I think we would want to be definitely very stealthy if we went that way. I'm not sure clunking through them is a good idea. But it would be good if there was an alternative route.
These stairs
Because
were
it wasn't that high.
these stairs were big enough for giants, right? No, baiting them down wouldn't really work now, would it? Would it?
I mean, there's some
No.
roads this way,
Oh,
up here, and then down here.
There's also some roads on the other side of the staircase, as far as I can see.
well,
There's more past. I'm definitely not climbing up those little ledges because, well, I'm a bit of a midget. So never know.
alright.
to go this
Let me pause, then I can do it.
But I mean, so the tunnel you're heading into, what you would see would start leading up.
Western or southern tunnel? Or both of them?
Both.
The southern tunnel leads up, the western tunnel doesn't technically lead anywhere. I say technically because you're technically not at the part where it leads anywhere. It's a confusing map, as I said. It would wind around and it would lead up.
Our current objective is to get up, right? So let's just follow the path that goes up.
Sounds a plausible route.
Yup.
Darius, wanna take lead again?
Sure thing. I move past Jareem.
Oh.
I'll start going. Yes, I'm gonna keep my eyes open if I see anything suspicious.
I would nudge you to go first.
I will go first. Oh, well, before Jareem.
Where's my character? Here it is.
Doesn't even know what his own character is, gee. What's happened to you, Magrig?
19.
Oh, you're being perceptive, are you? Interesting.
Yeah, I'm just keeping my eyes open for any abnormalities, that kind of stuff in the tunnels.
Yeah, that's fine. Carry on.
I'll walk through the tunnels.
Tunnel would wind around a corner, rising as you walk. And yeah, the ever-present, very translucent-looking ice would be all around you. With the same bits of creatures and randomly contained objects that are just held in stasis almost inside the ice. And you'd make your way around the corner to this little bit here, and you'd see, once again, a small little... it's not really an ice cliff this time. I'd say it's more so like a gap in the ice, like the tunnel here. Let me explain. It's gonna sound incredibly dumb, but I'm gonna try and describe it anyway. So if you look on the map, the side view map, the spot that you guys are now is, you see that horizontal thing at the top that leads to a gap, and that the tunnel leads up, and then the tunnel also leads down. Yeah? Basically, near the top, just below the upper courtyard, you see a very horizontal line that connects two tunnels. And then it connects to the tunnel, both the tunnels that go to the top.
Yeah.
You're on the right side of that, the intersection.
Ah.
The only way I can describe it is that you're gonna be jumping like this. Does that help with what I'm trying to say? You're jumping right to stable ground, for if you land here, you're gonna kind of start falling down the ice.
So
'Cause it's
this
very steep.
is a steep cliff hazard
Yeah.
pushing us that way.
Yes.
I
Do
got
a
it.
hell of an acrobatics check to get round that.
No, why would it be acrobatics? You're not.
You said jumping. Sorry.
Yes, jumping does
Athletics,
not mean
whatever.
acrobatics.
Athletics for landing.
Athletics indeed. Not really. It's debatable, right? Because you could just do a running jump.
And that would just be fine.
There would be a check involved. You'll have to see.
Honestly, I'm just going because I have no clue what the fuck we're actually talking about. Like how this goes, I'm just gonna be like, So what I'm just figuring is if we go left, we fall. If we go right, it's fine.
But you have to
Yeah,
Check.
so
that you have to do a
think
check.
of it this way, Magrig. That from here, think of it as you've come to a kid slide made of ice.
Yeah.
But you're not actually standing at the top of it, you're standing like 90 degrees from the top of it, and it's starting to slide down.
Oh, so you're like jumping. Oh, okay, I'm getting it now. So you're like jumping on top of a like kid slide, and if you like don't jump properly, you slide down, and then there's like no stopping you.
Yes. There is a chance to stop you depending on your actions as you're sliding, because obviously you're going to be sliding for a little bit. But you know, you'll be in a predicament.
Well,
Yeah.
well, that doesn't look like too big of a gap, and someone needs to be on the other side to start with. So
See, Darius, what we're gonna do is, Festral, do you have the rod?
Yeah, I don't see where the rod's going to help us this time.
No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna tie a rope around Darius. Skip for me for a moment. Gonna tie a rope around him, and then we tie the other end to the rod, and then if he falls, he will not fall that far.
Excellent. Okay, let's go with that then.
right.
Safety rod. Safety rod.
Giving space
Yeah.
to Festral to place a safety rod. Where do we want the safety rod?
One
Gonna
end
place
on the
it right on the
ground,
cliff.
the other end on top, like. So jam it to the ground and then up against the walls. Doesn't. You cannot slide off.
Yeah, I get it. So I put the rope around my waist, I guess.
Alright, cool. You tie yourself up to the rope, and then you tie your hands you to the rod. How much length of the rope are you giving here?
Remember, you need to have enough rope so if you make the jump, you just don't fall off.
I would say like just the 450, I believe. No, wait, this is like
Half,
Oh, it's
half it.
remember.
so like 25, yeah.
Yeah, we give him 20-25. So he can clearly
Alright.
make it over.
Very good. Alright. What is your strength score, please?
20.
Oh, look at you, you big strong lad. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, obviously, presumably you're going to want to do a long jump, which means you're going to need to run up.
I would.
Very good. Doing a good old running jump, you can make the 20, obviously. You can make the distance that you need. And, you would make the jump, you would make the big old leap across. Landing is another thing. Could you do a dex saving throw for landing?
I wasn't told any dex saving throws.
Surprise!
That's fine.
13.
That is quite alright. There's a bit of a fucking wobble. There's definitely a bit of a wobble. But you just managed to land it. You kind of hold the rope, you kind of, the other hand shoots over to the wall, you try and stabilize yourself, then you just manage just about. You're over.
Seeing as Darius wobbled a little bit, Eli's starting to get a little nervous.
Darius willingly stepped onto the tile. Away he goes.
Here, you mean that?
Yes.
Of course I'm kidding.
Right. Untie the rope. Let's get it over here.
I untie the rope and just throw it to
Alright,
him.
cool. Next person. What is your strength score, Eli?
Oh, it's also 20.
Oh, you can easily make it. Go ahead.
Get out of the way, Darius.
I'm gonna take a step to the side. Can I get some more space here?
Oh,
Boom!
oh, of course. That's my bad. It's not a dex saving throw. It's actually an acrobatics check.
Yeah, wouldn't it be an acrobatic?
Well, if you don't have proficiency in it, it's the same.
It's
Never mind,
same,
saving, yeah. Right, acrobatics.
When I suggested acrobatics earlier.
Let's see if Eli's nervousness was warranted or not. 0.
Alright.
It's not even a proper 0. I can't even give you the help.
No, it's just a really shit roll. You make the jump, and your feet just slip on the ice.
Oh!
You fall about
Well, 20 feet, because that's how long the rope was.
20 feet or so. Maybe we'll give you a little bit longer, actually.
10,
I'll give you
15.
We can move 5 feet further down the tunnel. Why not? Perfect.
Run over and start trying to.
You really need to draw the rope for every fucking moment. God damn it, Kel.
Well, Eli, now that you're hanging down here, do you actually see something interesting?
The tunnel leads much further down, with a side route that seems to lead to another route further down. You can't really see where it goes, though.
Oh, I see mysteries and holes. Don't know where they go. You hear me shouting.
Sounds fun.
This tunnel here, actually you can see a tunnel here that leads up for a moment.
Wait,
No, it leads up for at least for a bit.
there's also another way up. How far away from me is it?
About 5 feet.
If you give me like 5 feet more of rope, I can shake that tunnel too. You hear me shout from.
That's not how rope works in this case. Tied 25 feet to the rope.
You either go down or you're not coming back. You're either going down or you're coming back.
Your day coming back, you just gone.
It's dead forever, dude.
Well, try and get me back then. As I keep sliding around. I assume I can't really help with climbing back up that much if it's this slippery.
You can put the rope.
You just
Just
grab
like
the rope,
put
right?
yourself
You
on
just-
the rope.
yeah.
I'm just strong.
Yeah.
True. I have the rope. Good
Do
point.
an athletics check, Mr. Eli.
I'll be helping him on the rope, so I don't know if he gets advantage.
I would be trying to carry a weight of
Festral.
340 pounds ish is what I'm trying to pull back
There
in.
you go.
Whoop.
Reflex check.
I'm doing it.
This is where your weight
12.
gets to work against you. No, you're not strong enough to really pull yourself up in this position. You kind of like starfished out. You're really feeling the weight of your gear here. Really feeling it. This is fun, right? This is the fun part, because yeah, you can totally carry all this stuff, but boy does it fuck you.
Well, I'm going to feel completely and utterly pointless pulling on the other end, aren't I then?
Why not? Because I mean, you're not helping him. He's pulling his own weight on the rope, and you're pulling his weight. Like you're not really helping him. You're just
Yeah, no, I
also
mean,
pulling.
I was physically trying to pull him, drag him,
Yeah, you can
drag him
totally
up.
do it if you want.
That's
but
what I was aiming for.
It's not going to be an easy check.
I know, I've kind of realised that now. I'm going to be doing it anyways to try and help, but...
We'll go and roll.
I guess we would try and help Tira. Pull the rope as soon as we can get a hold of it.
Sure.
At this point,
Only another person can really get in there and assist, kind of with the space.
Yeah.
at this point, Eli is getting like, oh, okay, if I'm not going down, it's just annoying. Poof, I appear.
Oh, nice, dude. You missed 2 steps up.
And now the rope is hanging to nothing. Ugh. Greetings, Darius. Alright, next one. And I just don't mention it, and walk past Darius.
Yeah.
Here's a suggestion. How about we take the unmovable rod and toss it over to you guys so you can set up the rope over there so you guys can pull us up if we fall.
I mean, I have a second idea. How about you keep the unmovable rod there, and then you fling over the rope, and I hold the rope, and then you can just like...
The thing is, the DM doesn't make us do a check.
I mean, like the strong people got over. Now we got the people who aren't strong.
I'm just more concerned about the fact that someone's going to have to take the rod with them.
Yep.
Oh,
that is
yeah.
true.
The way Magrig just said means no one has to take the rod with them.
Yep, so I throw over the rope, let him take the rope, undo the rod, and let him pull the rod to him then.
Sure, if that's what you want to do. The rod's now with Darius.
What's the plan now?
So you put the rod behind you, and then you can pull the rope that we are hanging in when we are trying to jump over. Oh, well,
Yeah, and
drag
then you
us
pull
up.
us out when we inevitably fail.
In
Possibly.
case you should slip up, we still have the rod keeping us safe.
Sure, and I just put the rod, and I put the rope on the rod, and then I throw the rope towards them.
Eli's just standing back far away from the
Rod's
ledge.
gonna have to be close to the edge here to give them enough space on the rope to give them a running jump. So,
Yeah.
other than that, who's
Well-
going next?
I'll go next.
Perfect. What's your strength score?
0. Oh no, it's -1, sorry.
What's your strength score?
My score is -1, I have 8 for strength.
Alright, so that means you can jump a total distance of 8 meters. The distance on the gap I've kind of listed in my head about being at least 10. So you can't even cover the distance.
You plan, Darius. I'm going to scale, and you're going to pull me up.
Very well.
Lovely.
Wait, is that how jumps work? I thought I could jump.
Yeah,
Jumps work.
it's how
You
running
jump with a 10-foot run up, your strength score. That's how far you can jump. If you don't have a range jump, it's half that. So that gives you an idea of how retarded these guys are. Without even fucking moving, these retards can spring like a gazelle 10 meters.
Well, I sure hope you mean feet instead, yeah.
Yeah, centimeters is quite a bit.
meters now.
It's like the picture where a lion can jump 35 feet up in the air. No, it can jump 30 feet across.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale down, I'm going to hold on to the rope, and then I'm going to try and pull myself up the rope.
And I'm gonna pull him on the. I'm just gonna pull Festral up.
Yeah, it's pretty good to have Eli and Darius.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, cool, go ahead, Nito. You leap off the gap, you would immediately just start falling because you can't make the distance, and then conk, the rope holds. Darius and Eli, could you give me an athletics check?
Mr. Muscles.
Sure.
I'm assuming both of you are helping.
Oh yeah.
If I must help, I'll help.
Yeah. Give me a hand, Eli.
Oh, look at those strong, burly lads. Yeah, you pull the gnome up with you. Sorry, you pull the halfling up with ease. And after a few moments, Festral, you two are on the other side as well.
I like put the rope off of him and throw it to Oneth. Next.
Your turn, Oneth. You're just gonna
Okay.
jump and let them pull you up.
Yep.
Perfect. It's fine. 2 more athletics checks, please.
Ooh, let me get back to my computer.
Ooh.
Still enough. You're fine. And Oneth, you make it on the other side too.
Tie the rope, throw
Jareem.
to Jareem. You're next.
Well, guess I'll do the same then.
Cool. 2 final athletics checks.
To yourself.
Perfect. Yep, you're over. Good job.
Just to make sure, this path is still going up, right?
This scarf is very much going up. You can also
but
see
I
the
think the
flicker,
goal-
This pass
the
was also
glimmer
going
of
up?
light in the distance.
No, I went down.
There was a tunnel down there, Darius,
Yeah.
that was maybe going up, but I couldn't see it from where I was hanging.
I give Festral back his shtick of not moving.
Huzzah!
And I'll proceed to go up, leading the party
Lovely.
in my brilliant aura of protection.
Lovely indeed.
And since I've been assigned a second man, I'm gonna keep on following Darius.
Give me a moment.
Making the map.
Then Festral, and then me, and then Oneth.
I'm gonna be so angry if you're just gonna end like 5 feet next to the other stairs going to the courtyard.
That would be funny, wouldn't it? So, at least for you guys down here, I'll give you an idea. This leads all the way up and out. You're in the clear. Chonk! 2 melons are coming out first.
Melons?
Yeah, melons.
Melons?
The 2 clunkers.
Yeah, the 2 clunkers.
Bang
I'm just
plonk.
trying to make it so you can see where you are first. Do a quick reveal. And put you on the map. Right, there you go. So you would exit out of the side of the kind of the large kind of mountainous ice area in the middle of the courtyard from before. Until you'd kind of have an idea of where you potentially are, but not really sure at all. Like you know you're on the same floor. It has the same kind of design, but you can see nothing here that would
sort of gives me
indicate
orientation.
that you're in the same location. You know you're probably further around the side of the mountain you came out from before.
Just watch out for ogres, lads.
I wanna do a perception check for ogres.
You can't see any.
Well,
These
Do you still
buildings.
have the familiar, Oneth?
What do they look like?
They are doors, big doors.
Not like the buildings.
The buildings, of course.
Like
the
the-
large
to which
round
the
thing
doors
on the
are-
right obviously appears to be very large tower. Very large, giant tower indeed. Actually, oh wait, what the fuck? There are ogres. Right now I'm lying, there's not ogres.
What?
You got memed. There's a lot of stuff I'm reading, sorry.
Okay.
But this tower appears to be incredibly tall. I'd say you guys are standing in the alcove. You're not actually out as much as far as you are. You'd probably be like this. Like very much, peering out around the corners.
alright.
Yeah.
No, Eli, you don't spot any ogres. You look out, you see a very large tower, about 70 feet high. A door at the bottom, there's no windows that appear to be on the outer side of the tower. Opposite you, this door here appears to just be, it's just like set into the wall, a door. Nothing especially special there.
Do they appear to be like attached to the same building?
No, it's very much separate. This is very much separate to the tower.
Why is the word 70 feet flying around?
Because that's what Kelz just wrote.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how high that tower is, because that's what Del said, right?
70
Yeah.
feet indeed.
Are we gonna go for the tower or for the other building?
It depends. Well, I mean, when are you guys satisfied with going up? So far, that's been our objective.
I'd actually prefer the tower because it maybe would give us a better overlook of the whole area.
Sounds like a sound reasoning to me.
Would we be able to reach a door without attracting anyone, Darius?
I mean, I don't see anyone in this courtyard, and there aren't any windows, so I wouldn't. Like the only
Re-
thing we would
Remember, we're
encounter
still
is
invisible.
that. We aren't, are we?
We're
We
still
aren't.
invisible, aren't we?
We've been in a fight.
We killed necromancers.
Oh, yeah.
And if you were invisible, tying the rope and so on would be kind of weird.
Yeah.
Just the rope and a rod hanging around, diggling around.
Wait, did I
Yeah,
actually do anything?
You
that don't
guys
mind me?
definitely not invisible.
You did. You are visible. Festral.
Uh,
Festral. You're the sneakiest of us, right? Can you go check if
Yep,
the door's
I shall
even?
Go take a look.
Yeah, check if
We
the
also
door's
have
even
a rat
open.
in case.
Oh.
You wanna go scout a bit and a look at Oneth?
A rat?
You have a.
Do you not have a familiar?
I do.
Speaking of familiars, where would mine be? I placed mine on top, looking down. The courtyard, second courtyard.
You still be on the floor you are now. That means you'll be able to see what is going on over here.
Sweet. But yes, I would take a look and try and locate ourselves. So I know.
So we're gonna go with your familiar being roughly. I have
On
an
top
idea.
of the tower, probably.
Top of what tower? This to how you're at now?
This one?
I mean, do you want to be on top of the tower you're going to?
This one. 70 feet long.
Okay, cool. So, wouldn't be able to see much more other than what's around the corner on the right, because this large fucking thing you're coming out in the middle would obscure the view on the other side. You would see a little road that leads up to another tower. So this, I don't know if there's this weird line here. There's a little line. That's a tunnel. Sorry, that's a road that leads up the side of the mountain, and it would
This
lead.
little thing?
Yes. I'll kind of do another reveal for this. There you go.
Ah.
Oh lord, this is so big.
Is that the two towers on top of the...
It's another tower here. Now you can see in the distance there are more towers. There's another tower over on the other side of the place as well. I actually don't know what the two conjoined towers are. There's not actually 4 towers up here. There's fucking 3.
Ah, well, I guess.
So
Awesome.
that one would
okay.
be one of the very tall ones. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I will explain to you. I don't see anyone in the courtyard, and I see a way up to the highest tower. I'm not sure where we want to go. What about you, Oneth? Can you mouse squeeze under the doors over there and have a look inside?
Just so you know, I can tell you what this looks like, Zeth, because you can see it obviously. The description of the tower reads, this ancient tower seems to be crumbling. The windows have been sealed shut with ice, and cracks have formed in the walls and roof cap. A balcony of sculpted ice hugs one side of the tower, 75 feet above the tower base.
Yeah, okay.
That's a different one.
The
this
tower
one.
looks like it's almost 100 feet high. This one here does.
Well, I don't really know what we're searching for in this place, so I'm just gonna stick to my job. So lead the way, and I'll keep you safe.
Yep. That was the contract. Stick to it. Let Oneth have a look around. See if you can find anything we can quietly kill off.
Can I mouse under?
Can I mouse under?
Or avoid.
Can he out?
Your mouse can totally squeeze underneath it, of course it can. Obviously, the same description applies to before. The top floor is what shows, but it is not obviously the top floor. But you can see that inside there are things. Fucking things, dude. Sorry, you gotta bear with me as I reveal it all. All I do in D&D now, it feels like I just draw fucking like a polygon lines. There you go. You see 4 ogres, and these ogres look much different than the ogres you saw before, or the ogres you saw in the courtyard Tira. For they are all wearing kind of iron helmets. Very fancy helmets that have large red plumes coming off of them.
It's Regiment 22. Oh no.
Obviously, your rat would be inside.
We see the 22L.
Ah, yes, of course.
Yeah, now we know there are 22 boss encounters in this place.
Yeah.
There's at least 22 other rooms.
Stairs going.
There will be stairs going up indeed.
There's another door on the side. Is that on the same level as the court?
Yeah, it doesn't seem any higher than before. Just looks like it's another door into the tower. These ogres seem to be like standing very, almost like guards, almost like stoutly standing there with a weapon in hand, looking pompous as much as an ogre can be.
Where does the stairs start?
The stairs would start wherever the fuck you want them, dude. Like anyway, just go here. But inside you can see that it has like a 30-foot high ceiling. Very nice, very fancy. The staircase hugs the interior wall of the chamber, leading up around. There's a door up there as well. The room itself contains sturdy wood carved furnishings of a giant proportion, including a table surrounded by 4 chairs. The walls appear to be sculpted with ice murals depicting an army of hill, frost, fire, stone, and cloud giants. These ogres would appear to be standing like in positions around the room, so perhaps it's like one here, then one underneath the stair, one underneath the stair.
What you seeing, Oneth?
Can't hear us.
Oh,
Just
well,
waiting for us to come back.
so that's not how it works. Okay, good. Takes out a piece of paper and scribbles down some more things.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else you
poking
want to
around.
kind of know, AP?
Anything else in the
No.
tower? I guess.
Actually, so you sending him
I'll
up?
leave. No, leaving.
Alright. Presumably you'd come back out, I assume?
Could he check the other room? Or is the door like to the floor?
What other room?
The door here, like could the mousey fit under there?
You can totally send it there if you wanted to.
I shall.
Alright, go
It's
ahead.
good to have options, you know.
I shall do this. Everyone says. Well, what does he see?
It's a guest room.
Holy shit, you got it in one.
How comfy
If
does
it's
the
a
bed
guest room, very comfy, however very fucking large. This is the guest room sized for a giant, not a human.
And it's unoccupied.
Oh, certainly.
I tell the group that the room overhead is not occupied.
Well,
Bedroom.
looks like we at least have a place to hide then.
It's good to know.
Yep.
Well, now that we're just doing any preemptive scouting, Oneth, that way, and I like point towards here. Does it go anywhere? Is it like
How's it? I was just waiting to ask.
Oh, the left?
Yeah.
Well, of course it does seem to go somewhere.
Du, du, du.
As every route does, it seems to lead somewhere.
No, not that it goes like this.
But if you'd run your rat around there, you'd see it leads around the edge of a building and out into the rest of the courtyard that you was shown before, Tira was shown before, and I'll just give you the bare crap over there because I don't want to fucking reveal the entire line of sight because I can't be fucked. But there you go.
Du, du, du.
Holy shit.
It's a big courtyard.
Yeah.
So do you want to enter the
Yes.
tower and take care of the ogres so we have access to the tower?
I think we should.
Right, we
Very
can
well.
like turn it into like a slaughter mill at the front door, get them to all run up there.
Perhaps. I mean, at least we would have a like last resort point, like on a last stand, you know.
It is true.
And I would take out my sword and make it flame. As I grab my shield and I say, "Well, let's head out."
So we don't attract any friends in the process.
Are there
Clang,
holes?
clang.
Like walls? Holes in the walls of the tower, rather?
Oh,
They're
no.
not windows, no.
No.
Can
It's
you
like
get
heading
down
towards-
from the top then?
Hmm?
And the ballista is what's actually on top.
Yes.
Yeah, but is there an opening in the top? Can you go down?
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
up
there are
there.
also ogres up top as well. Sure, your owl would probably see that. There's also three ogres at the top of the tower who are maintaining their rounds.
Will they see us across?
Yes, they would.
If I would have known this before, then I would obviously tell them.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been walking across.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you can be around that. You can decide what you want to do about the ogres on the roof. There's
How
three on
many
the
are
roof.
standing
Ooh.
on the side that we are?
Probably just one. They're each kind of just keeping an eye out. They also wear the plumed helmets.
Well, guys, if you hurry over, I'll distract the guard and then we run into the tower. There are 3 ogres on top, so there may be some coming from above as well.
Very well. On your
Yes.
marker then.
Yeah, just give the signal.
And I would distract them with my owl. Like land on, kind of like claw at his back, but I won't do anything. I'll just claw him once and then fly.
Yeah, you basically do like a drive-by.
Yeah, basically,
Very good.
just to make him turn around. And the second he does, I would tell people to move.
Suddenly, you'd scurry across, running over to the door, and presuming you'd open it up, and that's when we'd probably start initiative.
I would be up front.
Cool. So who
That would
decide
make
who's up
sense.
front? Make a turn order here. Sorry, not a turn order. Make kind of a line, whatever you're doing.
Darius, Eli,
Go ahead and roll
Festral,
initiative for me.
Oneth, and me.
It's always fun rolling initiative because I try and choose the creature that's gonna last the longest. I always like place a bet every time and be like, which one's gonna live till the end. So it's an amusing thing for me. I place my bets on that one. So we'll see.
Oh,
That's a good
Oof.
roll, Kelz.
that was almost a perfect roll for me. That's 16.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a 19.
It was so close to a 1. That's why I went.
No, I mean I'm also in the mood for silvers for monsters today, so that's actually gonna be the combat music. You wrench open the door, and here we go. Jareem, you're up.
I would prepare an action to everyone move in and then shoot at the first ogre I see with Eldritch Blast. Same one twice.
Alright, cool.
That'll probably be the one on the left. So the one left
North.
door.
That's fine. Eli, you're up.
I say, rush to the guy on the left. Tell people to go for him.
Did you tell this before? Well, yeah, it was your turn. Okay, so okay, on the left,
I mean,
on the
you
left.
can't really see him from that position. You have to move Zeth to get an eye on him.
Yes, but I'm telling people to go for the first guy to see on the left. Kill him first.
Alright, cool.
And then I hold my action to move in and do it.
I'm moving. I do my age-old green flames and smash.
Go for it.
25.
That hits.
12 plus 6. Follow up with another sword. 25.
That also hits.
And 3, 5. Yep, another 30.
Vicious swipes at the ogre. Well done. Cutting deep into his flabby skin. He lets out a roar of pain. This midget dares challenge him. Oneth, what are you doing?
Do I always go for Darius because of my dex? Or
If you roll the same.
if you're in the
After
party,
Darius,
can I?
actually.
Yeah.
Darius should be going first.
Should I?
What's your dex?
Mine
I
is
think
one.
I've got higher. Yeah, I've
okay,
got
then yeah,
+2.
you definitely go before Darius.
Okay, I just wondered if we can like
It's kind of a
choose
homebrew
who
rule.
goes first in a.
It's kind of a homebrew rule, but I don't like it.
The official rules are that the players can choose which goes first, but if
Yeah, the
Elf
official rules is players can rule, but I like to kind of have a defined order. So I do it based off of your dex score. if you
Sure.
ever get a tie.
Which is fair, so you go first.
I'm gonna go up behind Darius. Gonna peek in through the door and have line of sight of the
You totally
Yellow
can,
Walker.
of course. Yeah, that's fine.
yeah. Firebolt away.
That hits. Nice. Scorch mark appears on his skin. He's not looking hot after that. Looking very injured indeed.
So close to it. Awful.
Darius, your
Try,
turn.
don't
I would say to the casters standing out that side, don't stay out too long. He won't just stay distracted forever. And I would run in.
Nope, I'm running after Festral, because that's the order we choose.
So I would go here. This is my movement. Whoop. And I would go for a slash with my sword.
Very good.
27.
That hits.
17? Yes. No. Yes.
Yes.
Just out of interest, where's the +1 modifier coming to give you to the 9?
Blade Mastery.
Ah, yes, of course.
It
Very
gives
good.
me a +1 with long swords and other swords.
Cool. Yeah, you do 17 damage. Very good.
He still lives?
He's still standing just barely. He's just like holding his heart. It's like, ah!
And I slash again, 27.
You cut him through. He
What
runs
are these fucking attack rolls?
It's out a cry of pain, a spurt of blood, and he falls down dead. Slumped against the ice wall.
I would use my reaction to increase my IC, and I would just taunt the ogres. Come at me.
Very good. Festral, you're up.
I would, seeing everyone go in, start walking here, go, fuck, and sort of cower back a little bit over towards these guys. And then I would, honestly, I would probably just vicious mockery at this chap here. That one there, because of the door.
Very good. Still with the same Dream. If you want to move up and take your force bolt, your Eldritch Blast, go ahead.
Hey, I can. Hey. Yeah, fuck it.
He makes a save. He's like, "Oh, I ignore you."
Ha! You can't insult me. I don't understand what you say.
Which targets you going for?
Okay.
That guy. Very good. Makes sense. Both of those would hit.
Wow, one and
Mm,
no one.
not a great number there, indeed. No.
No.
You kind of knock him back. Two like blasts hit him. It's like ugh. It's like 2 bolts hit him, and then they roar out a cry of alarm like intruders! Right here, come! I kill! And they bound across towards you, stomping away. They would very much take up the challenge that has been set down. Cool. 2 of them will be swinging at Darius because they want to fucking kill him from that. With their great clubs, they each make 2 mighty swipes at you. It's a 9 and a 20.
Block.
Very good. And Jareem, this one will swing over at you.
See, Eli, I think we should have swapped positions.
Also a 9.
Nope.
Very good. You are fine then. Jareem, your turn.
Well, it worked last time, so I will do an inflict wounds level 2. Like the one below me.
Very good. Alright, no, you're a lock. You can't do a level 2. It's level 3. That's a lock spell slot, isn't it?
No, it's just because it's for my warlock.
Ah,
It's,
okay.
it's just so I know where I get the spell from. I'm
Ah,
using
fair
it
enough.
with sorcery. Plus,
Oh, boy. Spicy.
yeah, nope. I will change that. I want to change that.
We're
Made a
changing
magic.
it to.
The other rolls were good.
Oh, my spell.
Couldn't you re-roll the 1 multiple times, or is it only like once?
I need to use the reroll, so I can only reroll the
Okay.
once in.
Is he gonna re-roll the 5?
And I get a 1 again.
Hey!
Same as last
it's like
time.
it's a 25.
Can I get worse than this was?
What did you reroll it with? Is that sorcery points?
Sorcery point.
Yeah. Oh, you'd grip his leg, and thick, lovely necrotic wounds appear on his leg, and he cries out in agony, kind of like crumples to one knee.
And I become invisible, and I run over.
You do indeed.
here.
This guy will make an opportunity attack as you disappear, trying to hit you.
Yep.
It's a 13.
Nope.
Very good, you are fine. Continuing on, Eli, you're up. 2 ogres have stomped their way forwards, trying to pin you guys against the wall, not letting you enter any further into this clearly guarded area.
Well, seeing how Festral was a little nervous and went towards us, I shall uphold my duty of protecting him, so I might make my way past him.
Do you even know where he's gone?
Festral.
It's Festral.
Festral. Yeah, of course.
Yep. I'm just gonna check.
I say, where have I gone this time?
Fucking dimension door out. Fucking.
And
Going on adventure.
so I get in the way of Festral, and I'm gonna do the good old stuff, but this time I'm actually gonna redirect the flames to this ogre right next to him if I hit.
That's quite alright.
So it's finally gonna do its full effect if I hit this attack. 27.
That certainly hits. Well done.
Boom.
It'd be very hard pressed to hit.
So,
they're very weak.
14 to the
14
guy
to-
below and 10 to the other
Alright.
one. Yeah.
Very good. You see a bout of green flame bounce from the ogre to the other ogre. Very fanciful indeed.
Did the 11 miss?
No, it did not. It hit as well.
Whoa.
Wow.
They're just literally giant flesh monsters, dude. What the fuck do you expect from these guys?
Also, I'm gonna re-roll 3 dice because they did 1 or 2 damage on the roll from my slashing, my greatsword.
You need to say this earlier, dude. Come on.
I guess you didn't notice.
Okay, I'll just re-roll the last one then that I just rolled.
Yeah, sure. Do roll that too.
Yeah, re-roll
Do for the
just
first
one.
Next time when you do it.
Yep.
Very good.
I just
12
forgot to check
up
them.
to a
3 more. So 15.
3 more damage. Very good. That's true.
Just gotta remember to do it.
Now this guy, you clean for both. Where Jareem had hit the one leg, you hit the other leg, and he's very much fucked indeed. Very fucked. Oneth, you're up.
Chromatic orb, the red one.
The red one.
Red one.
Oh boy.
What spell level?
Just base.
So that's level second slot.
I think it's first slot.
It's for first
That
level.
hits. Very good. Any special kind of damage you'd like to deal to him as he explodes and dies?
Fire.
Fire, cool. Your whoosh of fire smacks into him, and yeah, he crumples down dead. Darius, you're up.
I would taunt the ogres who were trying to hit me. I go, haha, is this the best you've got, you big oafs? And I would stab at him. I would stab at this guy.
Cool, go for it. They both hit.
Fucking hell.
20.
Numbers.
43 damage.
10, 20, 43, Jesus Christ. Still standing though, luckily.
It's what they do.
There's like burning wounds just etched in his body, like across his belly. He's crying, he's howling in pain from that. Dear God.
And then I would end my turn after increasing my AC again.
Perfect, Festral.
Okay, in that case, I would step up to here and whack on this guy to try and finish him off.
Perfect, go for it. That hits. The scimitar does 4, well done. You can do a small slice into him. That hits as well. Basically, I imagine like you like run up to him like a little fucking
Midget for like
halfling
a paper
and
cut.
like slice like 2 tendons in his legs, and that just sends him down. He's dead.
Oh shit, okay, right, okay, I assumed he would have survived both of those there, fair enough. In which case, that
he was
first
very
attack,
much on dead. On death's door.
yeah, I'll probably just move up to here and take another last swipe at this guy, to be honest then.
Go for it.
I'll re-roll that.
4. Roll 4 damage.
Aww.
I'm happy to take the same roll.
You sure?
Yeah, roll
Alright.
damage.
Fine. Here you go, 4 damage. Oh, it's 5! I got in 5.
Moving up in the world. Good job, good job.
Yep.
Next time it's gonna be 6.
This last ogre is still up. He's pissed at fucking Darius, dude. This cunt. He's gonna swing at him as well. 23.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. It's
You're gonna be surprised every time something.
He brings his great club down in like a golfing swing and smacks you for 12 damage.
well, damn. Numbers. Take it like a champ.
Cool, well done. Did you kill friend? Like ofcourse not happy. Jareem, you're up.
I reappear, move over here, and then I shoot him twice.
Perfect.
Good old Edward.
Both hit. Oh no, AP.
It's true.
And you got two massive kind of welts.
No,
on
no,
the
no, I
tree.
took damage last time.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
took
did.
from the
Right,
gargoyle.
Oh yeah. You spoiled it.
And the fucker. Very good. This guy, got two like patches of his flesh kind of getting blown open from the 4 spots. Eli, you're up.
Well, he's still alive. So I'm gonna
He is indeed still alive.
make my way around the corpse, because I don't fancy my chances of having a foothold on top of a corpse, so I just make my way around on my slash.
That was 35 feet of movement.
I have 40, and crit fail.
Very good. Nice, cool. You swing your lovely greatsword and it catches
Festral
him
activate.
somehow.
Festral activated.
Your blade slices through the floor of the ice and you continue it forward, hitting the ogre. So, how halflings, dude?
So I just reroll.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
1 or 2, and you're
20.
That hits, well done.
Yeah, that feels a bit better. And let's check the damage. Okay, there's not 1 or 2.
15.
Plus 4. And
Perfect.
yeah, I feel fine using my bonus to do my extra slash, so I do that too. 13.
That hits as well. And that would finish him. Well done.
Royce.
Where's the plan, guys?
I will look through the eyes of my own, see if the top ones are moving or not. Or they're still standing on top.
They'd be looking over the edge, hearing the cry of alarm. And they'd probably open up a hatch and cool down that there's been a cry of alarm.
I'd make my way to this door and perception check sound. What's going on the other side here?
Nothing is going on the other side, you cannot hear anything.
Okay, good, okay.
Is Jareem sharing with us if they're coming down?
They're not coming down, are they?
No, I mean, they cooled down, there's an alert, they're not coming down just yet, no.
Well, then I don't go, they're coming down.
Wait, they're calling down, so all of us hear it?
Hey, you probably
They're
hear
getting
it,
it
because you
down
have
to
this
us,
door
basically.
fucking open. You can hear a cry of alarm, yeah.
Ah, good. We've probably activated the entire courtyard.
Just so you're aware, this tower is not like the other tower. This tower leads up to a door, not a hatch. There is a second floor to this tower. So it doesn't
Oh.
lead to the roof.
No one is doing any. What did the ogre shout down?
You just heard like a cry of alarm from the roof.
Well, close the door and let's push up.
Closing the
No,
door.
first I wanna try a thing, so I'll make my way over for. Let me try a thing first. And without going out, I wanna try and imitate the ogres and shout, "False alarm! False alarm!"
Alright, cool, sure.
I'm not
go
going out
ahead.
the door, but yeah, that's what I did.
What language do you speak that in?
Common.
Alright, cool.
That probably doesn't work.
No.
I just assumed they were speaking common since you said that we. No,
Yep,
nothing.
you said you would hear it and we are like, you didn't say you this, you had the giant.
Just said it's a cry of alarm, dude.
Yeah, it's alright. It's too late. I've done it.
Oh yes, I do dare say that these individuals have actually broken into the tower. You know, press on up.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yep.
cool.
Freshen up. See what happens.
These ogres mysteriously despawn.
Could I? The door opened inwards, right?
Yep.
What door?
The door we came in from. Alright, can I
Yes.
blockade it with a corpse?
Sure, you can try.
I want to try and do that just real quick before we head in.
AP strong wizard will help.
Do
Yes.
athletics check, guys.
As he's trying, I just look. Did we try this once before with the other ogre?
We didn't
and
try
figured out
it.
it weighed too much. Cause it weighed
doesn't
like half a ton.
Well, no, you guys were planning on carrying up the stairs. You could potentially try and drag the small ogre corpse over. Sorry, the ogre corpse over. I don't know why I said small. It's not small. It's definitely not small.
Darius.
No, but this is more like it's 10 feet and we need to push it. So I'm gonna try.
Over the,
Darius, should we look at the other door, perhaps?
Oh, we could do. I mean, Festral gonna push the ogre to the other bloody door.
I mean, you're going to do most of the work.
Yeah, probably. We're gonna fucking push ogre.
Oh, 10.
19. But we do have
19?
advantage because Festral's helping me. You can reroll it, yeah.
7.
Nice, very good. Yeah, sure. It'll take it's not so that you can't move it. It's that it'll take time.
Yeah.
It'll take you about a minute pulling and pushing and tugging, and the ogre body would eventually slide into position at the doorway.
And what's happening on top?
The ogres would have descended. However, there's no movement from the door above.
Is the door open from above?
Nope.
Okay.
Not open at all.
Yeah, like up on the roof.
Not
Is it
through.
open to
Oh,
the
the
second
roof.
floor?
So we put an ogre here.
Oh
and
no,
we put
no,
an ogre
they
here.
close the hatch behind him.
Okay.
They wouldn't leave it open. No, they just close it.
Yeah, corpses move, we move. Boop, 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 boop. We're going upstairs, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool. So you guys would probably come in at the door up there. So feel free to position yourselves at the doorway. Now change the scene. Cool, perfect.
Eli and
Get rid
Darius
of-
up in front.
Let's get rid of
First-
some of this drawing stuff. I do appreciate the drawing sometimes, because I also sometimes very much don't appreciate the drawings. It's a very mixed bag.
Everything I do.
Alright, perfect. This is your entrance. Are you just bursting through as fast as possible?
Yeah, we're just clearing, right? So there's no, and they know we're here, so there's no reason to be stealthy.
I'm tempted to keep your current initiative order.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
keep it because you kind of alerted these people, so they know you're here. It's kind
Yeah.
of just continual combat. All right, cool. You're gonna go bursting into the room, and you would see a few things. You would see the three plumed ogres from the roof would now be standing here, holding great clubs. You would see two ogres in this room as well, standing to either side of the room. These don't look like they are guards, but they also look like they can still fucking fight because they're ogres. And standing in the middle of the room towards the back is a very, very large man indeed.
Oh.
Oh. Hello, boss room.
Maybe we should not be running into him.
Greetings, everybody.
Wow.
I think that is kind of too late to.
Yeah, well,
And interestingly enough, the ogres who are here are standing guard, their weapons raised, looking at these ones at least. But Blogofkus is just sitting there. He's not even standing up. Let's just grab the room first, of course. You would enter this room, and the walls of this room are sculpted with icy murals depicting cloud giants riding giant birds. Perhaps birds you may have seen before. Quotation mark rocks. An enormous bed with a headboard of ice sculpted to resemble the clouds dominates the room. Bear furs are heaped upon the bed, and two large wooden chests rest at the bed's foot. You can see a blue-skinned giant sits on the floor with his legs crossed, while two ogres, these two, be standing here, and they'd be combing his snowy white hair.
Bloody hell.
You can see that the morning star that is depicted in the picture kind of leans against the bed within arm's reach of him. And the giant looks at you, and he's like, welcome.
Thank
Well,
you.
are these guys like charging to us, or just standing there?
They're just standing there looking.
I would say thank you. Bows to him.
I would imitate
Nice.
Jareem, but not say anything.
Surprised you've made it here.
Oh, really?
Imagine the cult would have killed intruders by now.
They tried, but yeah. We can stand in a fight.
Evidently. So, tell me, what brings you here?
Well, the cultist, actually.
Hmm.
And I need to ask, are you with the cultist, or are you just, what do you say, hired by the cultist?
I mean, I wouldn't say I work for them, but I work alongside, perhaps. Not really a fan of them. They're more so a tool for me.
So you two also seek to end the world.
Not really. Just seek a challenge.
So you plan to challenge Tiamat when she's released?
Of course. Us giants can handle them. We fought them in the past, we can fight them again.
So
For
really, there's
dragons
not
or
much
for
point in
Tiamat?
fighting you.
For dragons,
But you haven't fought Tiamat.
should make a fine prize, I'm sure, once it comes to it.
I feel she may be a bit of a handful for you. Not
For me,
saying you're
sure.
not mighty, but
my race can most certainly deal with her.
Are there many more of your kind on this vessel?
A few, not many. I travel alone, usually. But I have a couple guests.
so this is your castle.
Yes, this is mine. Mine and my late wife's.
My condolences.
Indeed, my
He
condolences.
nods his head. She's still around helping out.
Oh. Well, if you would say you're not a fan of the cult, you would say you work with them.
I mean, I'm the one transporting their gold, am I not?
That you are indeed.
Yes, you are the coins of people they slaughter for their silly goals.
I'm changing the music. I don't like this music for the combat.
No,
For
it's
the
not.
chat.
Oh, well, you won't like the next one then.
Zeth is anticipating combat, so he queued up combat music afterwards.
I would like to do. Fuck what? I would like to try and recall what I know of giants and their culture about challenging greater ones. If it's like a big part of a giant thing that you just
What, to challenge something?
to like challenge people in a way. Like he wants to challenge Tiamat. It's like something giants do.
There's more to it than that. You can totally do a history check if you want.
I do.
On the topic of giants, alright, you would know then. You would know vaguely. Back long ago, it's ancient history, but the world was forged in a war between giants and dragons. Effectively, that is the most ancient knowledge, as far back as you can go, is the dragon war between the giants, who their civilization was massive, expanded miles and miles everywhere. There was giants. What you are riding now is an artifact from such a time. It is ancient. There are not many cloud castles left that can just fly the skies, and the fact that you're on one is something indeed. You would know that challenging giants aren't stupid. They don't have a barbarous culture. Like they're not gonna
No, no,
I
but
challenge you
it's
to
more
display
like-
strength.
It's more like a pride thing. They would challenge,
No.
and they go up and challenge.
No. A lot of, a lot of giants are not very aggressive people. Usually, there's a lot of crafts people. There's a lot of they're a culture of their own.
Yep.
And although some types of giants are in fact very warlike, they're considered to be the more stupid of giants. And you can tell that Blagothus is anything but. Blagothus is a cloud giant. He's up there. In the rankings of giants, cloud giants are fucking very high up indeed.
And looking at him, does he like radiate that like oh he is powerful and this is dangerous?
He's strong indeed. You can tell that he's a very strong man.
He's gonna continue to not make his presence too known. He will do what he have to, but he's not looking for a fight here.
So how has it fared you, being a ferryman for the cult, so to speak?
I'm happy to help them minorly if I can bring about a war for my people.
Well,
But I have no love for them.
well, I mean, just as an outsider, if you want war so badly, and it sounds like you like really like fighting dragons, why don't you fight them?
Because they wouldn't be a challenge for one mighty.
One person fighting the dragons is not what I want.
But I have to ask you, is fighting the dragons what every giant wants, or it's more like kind of goal?
He'd think for a moment. More so a personal goal. Yeah, our nation has declined a little bit. It'd be nice for us to return to the glory days of old. Perhaps such a challenge would do that. Where's my handout gone?
Honor did destroy you.
Where's my handout gone?
I don't
Why
know.
did it just disappear? What the fuck? Where did it go? Had all the information. It's just disappeared. I can't even find it. What the
What?
fuck? Give me a minute, guys. All the information I had about this chat is just gone. Here it is. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it? Okay, thank you. Carry on. I think as giants have grown soft, thrashing some dragons would be good for our kind.
And so you also wish the destruction of every other kind
Not
in your process.
No, why would I wish the destruction of everyone else?
Because that's what the cult seeks, that's what they want to achieve.
And it's also what Tiamat wants to achieve. And it will ultimately, in the end, lead to the destruction of a lot of other cities, civilizations.
You think I'm not prepared to deal with her arrival? I have no
No, I think,
conflict with you small folk.
And we with you, but we do have with the cult system.
Here, who you calling small?
You're a midget.
You are smaller in general.
And keep in mind, this guy is like around 18 feet tall.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. So, I mean...
Even
you
kneeling, he's taller. So.
I mean, you're saying you are using the cult, but the cult's like also using you, and you say that you have plans to stop Tiamat if she arrives, but do you believe the cult won't stop you before that even happens, when you stop being useful to them?
Look at me, look how useful I am. I provide them mass transportation.
Yes, and once your transportation is finished, your job is finished.
You think that I fail to see the fact that they can overpower me? It is very unlikely.
Have you seen their full force of their might? They're pillaging an entire continent. Do you have any other giants backing your claims, your
Certainly,
force?
but just not with me right now.
Can I just write a kind of hypothetical situation to you?
Be my guest.
Let's say a random group of individuals would walk throughout your castle, not seeking harm to you, but to your tools. And they would leave you and yours to be, and just go on their merry way. Would you have any objections to this?
Repeat one more time, sorry.
Basically what he's saying is, if we would go through his castle and not be in his way, but do shit to the cult, if he would mind that.
And when Darius has said that, I would like to just add in online to make the point even clearer. Because I mean, if these tools can't even handle us, how would they ever summon Tiamat?
If I were to assist you, I would go to the steering tower. I would ensure that this castle remains under my sway, and that of my wives. And I would leave it to you to clear them out. If they manage, I would not let the cultists take this place. So if you want to fight them, you are welcome to do so.
Oh,
And
we
you
very
would
much do.
And you would not object in any way to us?
No.
We seem to have come to an agreement of sorts.
I put away my sword to like show that I'm trying to push
What
it
of the
towards
other-
friendly.
What of the other?
Or what?
There are more arguments than we saw.
You're cutting out on
You're cutting out.
if you.
I think what
fuck's
about
sake.
the other ogres?
The other giants.
On the bottom floor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Who?
back on push to talk.
I
now.
really didn't want to
Yeah,
mention this.
so what of the other giants? I said.
They're not. You think these are giants? He gestures to the ogres. These are nothing.
Oh,
No, we mean the
the giants that we saw.
stone.
Oh, those. Oh, of
Frost
course.
giants?
What about them?
They are allies of you, I presume.
Yes, they are. They're diplomats from the stone giants.
Would you perhaps have any way of us to notify them that we are on an agreement of non-violence? That they wouldn't attack us?
Hmm.
Because we mean no harm to your kind. We have no quarrel with you. Just,
Do
The
not
cult.
attack them, and they won't attack you.
are you certain of this?
It's likely.
Can
Awesome.
I insight?
Sure, do it.
If so, do we have your permission to say we have your blessing to be on this castle?
Darius, you can tell he's a little bit uncertain as well. You may do so, yes. Yes. Let them know, inform them of my name.
We will. But
Be
if they do
strong
attack us,
about it. Be strong about it. Don't act like some kind of small person.
so you're definitely not saying it first, that I will put you in.
So you mean something like this, and I would like walk towards him in like a like with full pride, like past the ogres, and like hold out my hand, like this, ally.
He scoffs, then you just burst out. It's like, oh. He just looks down at you laughing. He's like, yes, sure. He sends a finger. You may
Yeah, I
shake the
presume.
finger.
Asshole.
It's like when you do a baby.
Giant lets out a massive fart.
Yeah.
Gas is inside room.
I will alert you now, though. The cultist forces here are quite significant.
If you any information you would have of this place, we don't have any maps. We know that the captain from the village is on the ship vessel right now.
Oh, Osfelsen. What a
Yeah.
pathetic man.
Besides the captain and Resmir on this castle, are there any strong enemies here? Or is the rest just small fry like the minor cultists you see
Oh,
running around?
aside the guards.
Yes.
I would suppose there would be. They have a very large friend of theirs after all.
I like that.
A couple of significant individuals. In the tall tower atop the castle resides a former member of the cult, but they have an agreement to remain working. Her name is Sandessa Morgia.
Oh yes.
She's a former moon elf who joined the cult long ago. Before she became what she is now. That's be the name she provides you.
And I'm guessing she would be hostile as well.
We very much know. Very much so. She'd seek your death even if you weren't opposing the cult. She's a vampire, you see.
Thank you. We shall
She
remember
comes out.
it.
She comes out at night. I'd suggest being very careful. What the fuck? Oh, it's at the bottom of this list. Of course it is.
Of course she would be.
Other than that, the other main threat would be Glaze Hale, and that would be this name: Glaze Hale. Glaze Hale. And he's the true threat here. For you see, he is a white dragon. He
A what?
resides in the ice tunnels below, guarding the
Oh.
Hoard.
Boy!
Glaze Hale, the Cloud Chaser. Yes, you are very lucky.
Holy shit, yes.
So, if you mean like down when you have like the open chamber with all the coins. If
Yes, that would
we
be his place. Yes, that would be.
Oh
waiting.
yes, why of course.
I totally didn't say this last session.
Uh,
Oh no, it was. Of course, it was a trap. It looked like a fucking trap.
So, oh no, those are giants.
I would say trap. Is
Not
this
dragons,
like a perfect place to rest around for a dragon to watch his horn? Oh well. I see. Well, we shall deal with him as well.
Eli
You
like
can do
just
that,
stares
you
at Jareem a bit
certainly should.
bewildered.
If you can kill Glaze Hale, you'll certainly show me your worth.
How big of a dragon is he? Is he like full adult?
Oh yeah, it's fully
smaller?
grown. He's a fully grown ice dragon.
Like fully grown, like ancient?
What are you saying?
Like is he like giant? You know?
About as large as me, give or take. You know, wingspan and all that.
A fun challenge, it sounds like.
Most certainly.
Well, thank you for coming to an agreement with us, and we will be on our merry way.
Very good. I will come with you.
Oh, thank you.
Guards, wait here. He gestures for the ogres to secure his tower.
Uh-oh.
Please don't see the ogres. Please don't see the
That's
dead
fine.
ogres.
Well, so far, he seemed to not be that respectful of the ogre, so maybe there's still hope.
It didn't sound like it, so I would probably just say yes. About the ogres downstairs, well, we kind of came in abruptly and they were not happy. So I'm afraid to inform you that we killed them.
But they were weak.
Yeah, they were.
They were indeed.
They didn't even manage to land a single blow on me.
He looks to the two ogres in the room. He's like, the helmets are yours. You are joined by guard. And the two ogres here just fucking burst past you, all chasing to get the fucking helmets. It's like, I joined the guard. Shooting downstairs.
Excited.
Oh, fucking great.
Very well.
Cool.
Let us be
And
about.
how new and mid? Give me a couple moments. I want to read a few things. Things have changed, and I need to make sure I know everything.
I will use a level 1 cure wounds on myself.
As we walk down, as I know I'm interrupting, I would ask if he would you by chance know where the Black Dragon Resmi is residing on your magnificent castle?
Chambers are downstairs. One's on the left.
Thank you.
Wait. Give me a second. There might be some fucking hilarious meme here. No. Okay, very good. Some rooms and other rooms have various information. I just need to make sure I'm good. But he would accompany you downstairs. Where are you heading, guys? Up and around or down and around? He's wanting to go to the western side.
I guess
Probably.
up and around is better.
Will he fit through there?
Yeah, of course he fucking can. This is his castle. He can go anywhere.
Fine, let's go that way.
Yeah, up and around.
Well, we follow him around.
You bear with me. I'm gonna do a big old polygon reveal. Boop 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 boop. There you go.
So big.
Oh, and he'd start making his way across.
And we will follow.
We will follow him.
He'd get over here and he'd call the ogres to attention. He's like, "You're 5. Secure the tower. Make sure no one's allowed in." Cool. And he'd head on in, and he'd open up the door, and you see a very large spiral staircase leading up. And he looked at you and was like, I wish you the best of luck. This place won't be coming down anytime soon, I assure you.
Before he goes in, I would point towards the doors down here and say, is this where the Black Dragon?
No, those are chambers for the rest of any other guests I have. No, she lives on the lower floor. You can take that
what's the-
spiral staircase to get back to her.
So there's no cultists on this floor.
Not particularly, other than the vampire. She lives up in that tower. The
Well,
ogres guard during the day, the cultists guard during the night.
I see.
Would you have any place that the vampire wouldn't go during the night?
Indoors is your best bet. She's a hell of a lot more powerful during the night, I assure you that.
Well,
Is there anything else you wish to know?
no, I
Last
don't
chance,
believe so.
see. Very good.
We will head out and have some
Well
fun.
then, get on with it. Get on in. Blump. And Ogres will be like standing guard now. Just keeping an eye on the situation.
Would
So,
scowl at them.
I bet it's time for us to go to our friend Resmir then.
Either that or the vampire and then have the entire upper floor with.
What
How
time
late
is
is
it?
it looking at?
It'll be
Yeah, but-
afternoon.
Like how many hours would it seem like till night? Like 60s?
Probably 5 or 6.
I mean, if we would go for a vampire, I would presume we would do it now. And then we could take a short rest before going down to the...
That is what I am. Before we start, some of the cult come up looking for the night.
Vampires definitely, yeah, do that sooner rather than later.
My question, do any of you have any magic that would make light? Like, strong light? Because I'm
I have a
assuming...
cantrip.
No, like, something stronger I was thinking about. Because we're gonna-
Terrifier?
Because we're gonna go into the tower and I'm gonna presume she is, the tower is like blinded, you know? And he said she's weaker or stronger during the night, so I guess light is like a bitch to her. Well, how much would I know about vampires, Elf?
Do a check.
Would that be
Presumably
religion,
I
I
don't know.
guess?
nature, something like that.
I mean, that'll suck, that'll -1.
Nature, religion, I don't know.
7.
You don't know much.
Yeah.
You know vampires are certainly a fucking sign to fight.
18. What do I know?
Undead, you know, they are a very powerful form of undead. You know, they are weak to sunlight. You know, they are weak to running water. Just, you know, they can't enter the homes of people without an invitation. It's strongly suggested you have some way of maintaining either sunlight or radiant damage or something along those lines.
Radiant damage I could provide.
And I think we will need it most certain. About the sunlight inside, I don't think I would be able to do it.
Nor me.
Oh, what you said, Oneth?
Nor I.
Well, I guess we'll just go with the brute force. And then radiant damage, keeping it down.
Like a good bit of good old brute force.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like the way we deal with things.
Yes.
So, I suppose we make our way to the highest tower.
Just before, Festral, take one of these. You might need it, and I give him a bottle of holy water.
Thank you.
Which is
I
As
said
powerful undead it is, we may probably want to use some magical weapon. Festral. I imagine a creature so strong would be resistant to normal kind of damage.
We shall see. I have my little dagger if necessary.
Indeed. I would recommend you beginning, but that is your choice.
I'm gonna heal myself to full HP with lay on hands.
Go for it.
Fucking need that shit. 8 HP. Boop.
Could you do me for a little HP as well?
Sure, how much
Like
do you need?
6.
I'll give you 6 HP. So that's 14.
Yep. I believe I'm as ready as I will be.
And then we will go towards the tower that he pointed out to us, which is where?
To one right here.
How do we get there? Is this like the path that we have to follow?
Assume so. That's the purpose of a path.
Indeed, that's the only way up.
So we'll start heading towards there. Gonna fight a fucking vampire.
I'm not. I'm scared.
You're scared.
As it is a vampire, I don't know. Did you say anything about a stake to the heart?
I didn't say
wooden
anything. You
stick?
don't know about that.
Okay.
Cool.
Just Oneth, if you find a way to blast open a wall, let's say, to let sunlight enter the room, much appreciated.
Sure, might bring down the tower.
Yeah,
gonna
you may
fucking
not
wall-
want to do that.
I'm gonna waltz up the way.
The tower looks like it is in disrepair, so you know it's not great.
Yeah. Exactly, I would try to.
I'm just gonna sigh and be like, ugh. I gave them too good a discount. What the hell is going on?
That might draw the cultist's attention up here, maybe. If a tower collapses.
Exactly.
Alright,
So-
cool. You'd arrive at the door, the entrance to the tower. As stated earlier, the door is just completely encased in ice. There's no thing you can hold to open it. There's no way you can touch the door. Covered in ice.
Can I just try to push it open? Because he said she was like on the top floor, right, of the tower. Like how high
Yeah.
is this tower?
Tower's about 110 feet up, 100 feet up, and there's a balcony 75 feet up at the top of the tower.
I'm just gonna try to open the door, just push it open.
You can't. It's encased in ice. You can't even touch
Oh.
the door.
How
Jareem,
high
does
up
this
is the
look
balcony?
magical?
Does it look magical?
No, it does not. It just looks
If
like it's
I,
covered in ice.
If I grab my sword and make it go flame and like hold it near, does it like melt?
How long are you doing it for?
I would just keep it on because I know like fire doesn't immediately melt. I would like, as long as we don't figure something else out, I would just like keep it against it.
Well, you work on that. Eld, how tall is the tower and how up high is the balcony?
It's
120
100 feet up.
Alex.
The balcony is 75 feet up, and I would say that the tower is climbable. It's in disrepair, as I said, so there are abundant handholds to climb the way up. As for the door, it doesn't look like you're able to do much to it with just holding a torch effectively next to it.
If I assist with fire magic, like a firebolt cantrip.
Sure, you can keep going with a load of fire spells if you want.
Is climbing the tower athletics or acrobatics?
It would be athletics. What did you backflip up a tower?
Well,
If you'll let him.
I used to play a bunch of test games that it was acrobatics that was done for all the climbing and stuff. And,
Yeah, but
searching as
D&D is-
well, so I'm really struggling with this. This is.
Indeed,
It's just because the old D&D didn't do that.
Eld, how much weight can an owl carry?
A Festral.
What kind of owl is it?
Carry?
Is it a tiny owl?
It's just a normal owl.
Cool. A mouse.
It would have a
much
strength
mouse?
of 3, so 45 pounds.
It can carry like very minimal weight, very low.
Can it carry a immovable rod?
Yes.
Well then.
You're obsessed with this fucking rod, dude.
I want to use it.
Can the owl?
The owl can carry the rod, so...
Yeah, how does the owl use the rod?
It presses
No,
the
owl
button.
must use it.
Yeah,
Well-
with what thumb?
It has claws.
You don't need a thumb to press a
Okay.
button. Depends on how heavy the button is to press.
I'll tell you right
Okay.
now that you will be making a sleight of hand check to press the fucking button. If it fails it, it's more likely to cause
Well,
the rod to
Well,
fall off.
I need you to describe the balcony for me.
The balcony.
Yes.
What do we fucking want described about the balcony? It's a
I,
fucking
I, wa- I want to carry the rod up and then take the rope. I'm gonna tie it to it, like out through whatever pillars that are holding the railing up.
There's no real railing. It's just ice, dude.
A rope
Okay.
is way heavier than a mouse.
The weight of a rope is something you will not be able to carry up 75 feet.
Probably.
You don't even have a long enough rope.
Well, we either climb or we try and melt our way in. How thick does the ice look?
3 or 4 inches.
Well, let's just give it a try and see how hard it is. I'll move up to try and climb, since that's one of the suggestions being thrown around.
Cool. Give me an athletics check.
Oh, and take this rope bit. And this rod. Okay.
Festral activate.
Nice, dude. Cool. You get about 5 feet off the ground before you absolutely fuck it up. But presumably, Mr. Festral is gonna cover you for it.
Fuck off in such a stealthy manner that no one noticed. Let's go with that. A rope, you say? But the rope isn't far enough. Long enough.
Cool.
How's that gonna
No,
help,
but-
Jareem?
I'm sure I am not the only one with a rope here, and we can just
Yeah,
tie
I
them
have rope
together.
as well. We could tie
Thank
together
you.
get like 100 feet. And I
Yes.
would climb behind you. Giving up on my sword plan.
Okay, 2 ropes. That I can support. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Very well. Let's
Reroll
climb.
Reroll your dice, Eli. There you go. You would be making it up first, and you would have very little issue scaling the outside of the tower. Handhold after handhold would eventually lead you to where the balcony is. And as you pull yourself onto the balcony, where are we at here? You managed to get yourself in place. You are on top of the balcony. Well
Me
done.
as well?
Are you up there as well?
I mean, I was following with a 25
Yeah, cool.
athletics.
You follow him, and would you put yourself up onto the balcony with him?
Yes.
Nice. As you pull yourself up into position, you give yourself one last wrench of effort and pull yourself over, and then you'd hear a sickening sound as the crack of ice starts to sound,
Oh boy.
and the entire balcony comes down.
Yup.
You guys both end up falling.
100 feet.
No, 75 feet.
Oh yeah, oh, luckily. Whew.
Which one of us had the rod?
You did.
You do.
Can I try, as we start falling, like touch the building and activate it so it's like sticking to the tower and I hang from it as a reaction somewhere along the way?
You can totally try and do that. Give me another athletics check to see if you manage to hold on. Because that's one hell of a wrench.
Yeah,
Try and grip that and hold in place.
yeah, I agree.
I mean, you don't have to stick it to anything, right? You can just float in the air, I believe.
Yeah,
you
just
can
put it
do.
in there.
Yeah, but I don't know that, so I
Just about
tried.
manage. You still end up falling a distance, causing you to take some damage, but it won't
Yep.
be as much as Magrig.
Oh no.
Magrig, you go plummeting to the ground with a massive impact on the ground below. You take 19 bludgeoning damage.
Oh wow, that is way less than I expected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually rolled averagely very low. Let's
Yeah.
roll for Kelz.
19 as well.
Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that.
Max damage.
Yes,
Yep, max
you
damage.
fall
Actually
about
more than
30 feet. You fall about 30 feet before you manage to click it in time.
Yeah.
You, however, take 18 bludgeoning damage.
Triple sixes. No way.
Oh,
Only triple sixes.
and unless we find a way down, I'm gonna fall again.
Gotta link that one.
Oh, no. Confirm. Yes, show it to me.
Wow.
Oofed.
Oh.
My arms hurt. Ow, ow, ow.
A real wrench in your arm. But yeah, you fall, and you would see a head poke out. You see a door open up and a head poke out.
Above me?
Yeah. Yeah. Where the balcony was.
Uh-oh.
We're such idiots.
Let's give you
God damn
this face, this appearance. This shows up. I'm gonna give you a link for it. The face of this woman looks out and looks down at you guys.
What a nice face.
Oh, no, right? She's so lovely.
I guess that's our friend up there.
Indeed.
Oh, hello there. You hanging around too?
She kind of just like bares her teeth, and you can very clearly see the lovely, delightful. Ooh, lovely burp. Oh shit. Okay, no, you can see the lovely fangs reside upon her, and she hisses at you. She's like, foul wretch, and she slams the door shut. And
I wanted to do something.
what did you want to do?
Shoot her in the face.
Yeah, you can fire a blast up her if you want.
I will.
Cool. I'll let you have the first one hit her before she shuts the door. Be happening probably at the same time. It does hit,
13 damage.
and she's surprised. She is shocked by that. Absolutely shocked by that one.
I'm like screaming, Jareem, what are you doing? I'm not in a good position up here.
No, you're not in a good position, so I'm scaring her off, you idiot. I'll tie the rope to the rod and then get down.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Couldn't you like click the button and then fall a bit and then click it
I
again?
could, and then take more fall damage. But you could do it every second, yeah.
What the fuck is this up on the top left? What
It's
the
a
fuck
vampire.
is that?
It's an owl.
No.
Oh, you mean over here? It's the vampire.
Right.
See, it did not look like that.
I don't think that the vampire's that happy. Gee whiz. Okay. How are you getting down, Kelz? You gonna try and tie a knot with one hand?
Well, the first idea was to do that, but then they mentioned that I can just. Would I take damage every time I stop if I like on and off, and go down with the rod?
Would you? Would you get it?
Would I take damage?
So I'm gonna make you do an athletic check every fucking time, because the strategy for that is just dumb as fuck.
Alright, how far would I go each time?
So you are currently
45 feet up.
45 feet up above the ground. You have to do it successfully 3 times.
Oh, damn.
I'm spooked. I want.
Athletics, it's your thing.
Yeah, I'm spooked. I want away from the vampire, and yeah, I don't need to be up here to protect anyone. So I'm gonna try that. Here comes the first one.
Athletics check first.
25.
Hold on, you do it. You clunk, clunk. You drop 10 feet. I won't have you take damage for each of these because I don't think it's justifiable enough here.
Unless I fail.
You fall 10 feet. You gonna do it again?
Yep.
You know, 25 feet above the ground. Nice.
35.
Oh yeah, 35. Yeah.
12.
Clunk, clunk. You fall down another 10 feet, and as you impact the thing again, you lose your grip.
And I lose the rod.
Remaining 20 feet, and there is now a rod floating above the ground, 25 feet from your in that new position.
Can I?
Blech.
Oh, he's just a full plate guy.
25
falling.
feet, you say?
I'm not gonna cushion any of that. Fuck him.
25 feet, yeah. You take 5 more bludgeoning damage.
Well, as I
There's
see
not-
him land and give a fuck.
There's now just a rod, like, half away from the tower, just sitting there.
Yeah, 30 feet. Boop.
Mage hand up, turn it off.
Very good. The rod falls back to the ground. Who catches it?
We need some mage hand. He can
Mage
hold
hand.
it.
Ah, fine. The mage hand can hold it. Very good. Well done.
Okay, climbing, no. There's no way we will get up there without her noticing.
What's
I
the
mean,
door
she
made of?
already knows we're coming, but I need to ask: are you two ready for a combat against a vampire right now?
Fuck no.
Slightly bruised, but
Mostly fine. As I stand up,
I mean, it's only
clean
going to get
myself
worse
off.
later on. The longer we leave it is the issue.
Yes. Indeed.
Alright. I just like scream a little bit. Yeah, I feel fine. I heal myself for 16.
Alright.
so so Oneth has been spamming fireball to the door, right? How's the door?
Has he? I thought he stopped. I thought you guys stopped that effort. Have you just been doing that, Oneth?
I probably stopped to observe the clown shenanigans that's going on, but I did. I did.
Dodge the balcony falling down.
What is the door made of? Is it wooden?
Yes. Actually, is it wooden or is it good old granite stone, whatever the fuck?
Does it
how
have
doors are made
bits
of?
of metal in it?
Ah, alright. I know what you want to do. That's smart.
Hmm.
The handle is metal and nothing else. I remember reading that specifically. I believe the door's made of ice, and the handle themselves are made of metal.
Door is made of ice as well.
Mm.
Okay.
Be careful.
Yep.
You might fuck the door up by melting through.
Well, wanted to get through somehow. Continue firebolting.
Yep.
Because
I'll join him with some
take,
produce flames.
didn't take precision. Oh, produce flames. Jesus. Oh, I wish I'd taken prestidigitation.
No, fireball is way better. Keep So I guess you'll see me and Oneth blasting away at the door with cantrips.
Alright, cool.
That's the idea. Just all fire. Look at Jareem and Oneth.
Do you have any other idea?
I guess I can just join in. Give me a second, and I walk past the path and get on this other side. Put away my greatsword and prep my my warhammer. And then I'm gonna spam green flame blade with my warhammer, so like blunt and fire damage.
Nice.
There you have it. 4 guys, as I guess Darius would join us at some point. With his sword,
Give me a moment.
banging at the door. How long is your door gonna live, Eld?
We're not gonna be stealthy at all, but we're getting through this door.
In the face.
We just collapsed the
dropped
balcony.
Yeah.
Collapse the balcony, shot her in the face.
And then shot her in the face.
I don't think we left anyone surprised here.
Nope.
After probably 10 minutes of effort, you melt the ice away from the door. The door is openable.
Darius.
Darius, you know, are you ready?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Darius, you go first.
I would walk past a mass of wizards and fireballs, and I would raise my sword, have the flame on, shield pressed against the door, and I would like push it open.
Oneth, you should probably be ready with a counterspell.
I'm always
Perfect.
ready with a counterspell.
The door opens up. Alright, so you push open the door.
Push.
Before you, on the ground, you see detritus. Rubble,
See what?
nothing.
Oh yeah.
Detritus, the debris. Yeah, you would walk in. The bottom floor is generally just icy debris. Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. No, you can't open the door. Holy shit! No, but you get rid of the ice in front of the door, but you can't even push the door open.
Because there's debris behind it.
Yeah. You physically cannot open the door from the ground floor.
Well, I guess we're firebolting and great hammering through the door.
Couldn't I like push the door hard enough so like the debris like slides away?
No.
Like what the fuck is this tower?
So just to explain the situation inside. Actually, no, I shouldn't explain the situation inside.
He didn't even let you try.
Start.
I'm just gonna assume that there's no way into the tower except from like the balcony, and she can like fucking fly somehow.
She
'cause
can fly out.
vampire.
I guess we would try and destroy the top of the door, see if we can in there. Just break it off.
Make me check. Dude, you make me check like such obscure facts I've got to go between tabs for, such as
Haven't you
what is
found
the
it
height of the
helpful
fucking
yet?
door? Okay,
Yes,
you're gonna
it's,
try and destroy the top of the door.
Yes.
Get to work, guys. Start making attack rolls to destroy the door. The fucking the reinforced ice door. Nope. Does no damage. Does no damage. Oh, here we go.
I mean, I guess
Okay.
since I can't get to it, I just sort of yell at it a bit. I try to hurt its feelings. to destroy
Eventually, you manage to chip away. You can see that the debris goes to roughly the same height as the door.
What is the debris made out of?
You say
Now,
roughly,
keep
can
in
you squeeze in?
No, you can't. It's the same height as the door.
What's the debris made out of?
Piles and piles of ice.
God damn.
Well,
It's been about an hour, by the way, if you're going to be attempting this, because this is how long it would fucking take.
Yeah. We're not that productive, guys. This is really how you usually do things.
nope, this is improvising on a way higher level than we used to.
Oh, maybe unlike you, this is our first time on a floating fucking castle. Made of
Way
ice.
higher.
Now, how would you get in there, Eli? Do you have any ideas? Since you cannot use the door.
Well, I wouldn't get in if it's this hard. You would find out another plan. Like he said, the vampire always came out at night, right?
He also
Yes.
says he was stronger at night.
And the cults is guarding at night, so the entire courtyard will probably be swamped by cults.
So we need to thin out the cult first, then.
I guess we could go do that.
And well, he always said we indoors should be our best bet, so maybe that's a thing. Let's leave this bloody tower.
Love it.
Fucking, we got balconied. So let's go to our friend Resume, I suppose. Or do you guys fancy a bloody dragon?
No, no. I think we'll wait with the dragon. The last bit.
There's a lot
I
of
doubt he
cultists
will,
along with Resmi.
I doubt he will leave his cave until this time.
Alright, cool. So where are you heading?
Towards the staircase, I guess?
It's the way the giant recommended, and now that I know there's a dragon in the caves, I'm probably with him.
Yeah, I really don't want to go back there.
Yeah.
Not until go there with the purpose of killing the dragon.
Yeah, we head into the staircase.
Very good. Bear with me, lads. Because things have changed while you've been upstairs.
Oh
You
yeah.
gotta properly respect that while downstairs. Why is there just a fucking big pig in this room now?
Can
Can
we
you
see
not draw
downstairs from the
stupid
floor?
shit?
You only now notice the pig?
I'm busy being a fucking DM.
Where's the pig?
The one we drew in the
Oh, I don't
necromancer
want them
room.
there yet.
Oink oink.
Okay.
Oh, last session.
Yeah, last session.
Yeah.
I didn't even remember where the pig was from.
Because El was drawing the layout of this top floor. And I just added some things and it turned into a pig.
Oh yeah, you're drawing based on description. In the
No,
wizard's room.
El drew this floor. To show to us.
Yeah. Yeah, Elt was like, there's a floor, and then there's like a tower here, and there's like a tower here.
Yeah.
They made like a pig's nose or something.
Wonderful. Alright, you make your way down the staircase, presumably nice and carefully. And you would arrive back in your favorite location at the base of the staircase that leads out. I'll let you know now. You can see guards flanking the outside of the staircase. The cult is on alert.
Well, damn. I guess we won't go all the way downstairs.
We just gotta take care of these 4 before we can head in there.
Well, if we take care of those 4, the guys of the court probably come first too.
Yeah.
And then the 4, or whoever's inside, will probably come as well. where all the other went.
Would flip in or hurt no matter if it would he?
Yeah, and this seems like a pretty decent choke point. Should things go awry, we could go up the staircase again.
Yes and no. It's a good choke point, but it's not like we have a lot of room in here, and I say someone's certain favorite spell would fit perfectly against it, right? Look at Oneth. Hinting at a fireball.
Yeah, but most of the guys are just fighters, not casters. I don't know what Resmer is specifically, but I think she's also fighterish because she has like a great sword.
Yes, probably.
She has a great sword. Oh, look at Darius.
But is that a risk you're willing to take?
I mean, the other option is just going all the way back so we can enter from where the necromancers.
And that requires you to get to it as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, look, dragon.
I can agree with you, Jareem, that this is not ideal, but we're way past ideal.
We could try and lure some of them upstairs, and then
Well, Anna takes some steps up the staircase. Feel free to try then. And I look expectantly at Jareem.
well, I will need someone else besides me to don this lovely outfit. I'm sorry, Festral, I don't have one size.
I was about to say, I don't think I could fit in any of those.
I would pull out 2 cult disguises, don one of them. Darius should take the other one.
Can't you make Eli wear it?
Would it fit over my armor and not look suspicious?
When you're wearing chainmail, I'm wearing splint. Splint is half plate. You're wearing like just chain, so it would be less suspicious on you than on me.
Splint is not half plate.
And I mean, it like if you read the description of splint, it has like it's like basically like a combination of chainmail and like breastplates and stuff.
Kinda.
No, I got it.
Splint is more specifically in, whereas chainmail is rings, splint is like dragon scale almost. It's interlayered, linked plates, small plates, but it's not like half plate. It's very specifically splint. It's different.
Well, one of you take it on and come with me. The rest of you go up the staircase. If you hear rumbling, come running down as fast as you can. And then, if you hear us coming up, just be ready to attack them.
All right. So what is the plan, guys?
Me and well, no one apparently.
Eli, right?
I'd never agreed. I'm here to protect you, but I think this plan just sounds kinda dumb.
I mean, they didn't send anybody up. If somebody just fucking walks down, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Sorry, they did send people up. I think they didn't Tira talk about how they fucking, I don't know. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. They did go up. So
Yeah, like hours ago.
I think that was before we went down in the caves. We went up.
I mean, by any means, I guess. And I'll put on the fucking outfit. Just put it over my armor.
Just like me, take the word.
Just take the
And-
Tracker Hippie Paladin with you.
Yes.
so you gonna jump out there and fight him?
Nope. You're gonna walk down and then talk to
You're gonna talk to who?
the
To the
2
two.
that are closest by.
After they've
Yeah,
disguised themselves.
Yeah,
All right.
to look like cultists.
Yes.
Would I know any cultists like lingo from just?
They're limited. You were captured by them before being found. You were killed in Resmer's chambers, so not many cultists would have interacted with you.
I know more than you do, bro.
Yeah, Zeth has a shit ton of experience considering he's hidden in a cult camp. So
Well, you walk down and then walk out to the nearest guard and then. Hey, the 2 of you. Miss Morgia has told us we need to go look some more upstairs. And I need some more help looking.
do a deception check.
Oh jeez.
This isn't what I'm good at, dude.
But look, the eyes widen. Morgia.
Yes, she saw them upstairs. Heard some rumbles and looked out, heard a bell from a balcony door. Then saw them and called upon us. So we've been ordered to look around, see if we can find them.
So be it. I'd probably come with you.
I will like lead them up first, and then I will go behind. Unless they will come me out.
I mean, I'm standing next to you, probably, right?
Yes.
Cool. They'd follow you up. And what do you want to fucking do to him?
We want to go all the way up to the second floor.
Okay.
Then jump them.
Then we squish them like pillows.
Where is Oneth, Eli, and Festral hiding?
We were told to wait a bit upstairs, so.
Alright, very
going
good.
up the stairs a bit.
Okay, well, go ahead and I guess we're gonna do combat in this fucking area. Like this.
I'll do it here, but in reality it's upstairs.
Yes, it's fine.
Yeah.
So initiative, I believe.
Oh, certainly.
Do we get a surprise round?
Oh, certainly.
Oh, 7.
Oh no.
If you'd like to self-detonate, please go ahead. Make it easier for me.
Damn, Tira. Look at you.
Yeah, crit.
Yay, when it doesn't really
initiative.
matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, we're rolling.
Well, I guess Darius will lead start the fun with a backstab.
I would say, there, right ahead, and I would like wield my sword, make it flame, and just shank him in the back.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright. Festral, your turn. Go ahead and jump in.
Right, okay, in that case, I guess I'll just hit the guy next to me for boink.
Wait, what the fuck? Give me a second. Okay, no way, that's not true. Very good. That hits, well done.
I take it that originally that didn't hit, and that's why you had to do a double check.
No,
there.
I didn't check. I was reading a news article about how apparently Bella Delphine is a part of a gang and she's been incarcerated. We carry on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just sort of too.
Presume that misses.
No, that 100% misses, yeah.
No one else can fail this round.
Oh, good luck, guys. 7 plus 9. What devastating damage to her. 16 damage. Well done.
Indeed.
Come
Fortunately, I don't have a ridiculous
stumbling
weapon
down the
like everybody else.
staircase like a halfling that you are, and just slice into him like a madman. It's like, yeah! He looks at you very surprised from that one. Oneth, you're up.
Welp, that's me.
Nice one. Nice one, dude. Darius, you're up.
I'm gonna shank the guy in the back. Do I get a advantage because I surprise him? Because I was one of his cult buddies, but then I wasn't.
But you've already attacked him.
No, you're not getting fucking advantage on top of your surprise. Shut the fuck up and attack.
No.
Hey!
Elderran, please, Elderran, let me have more fucking advantage. I'm already getting a free round. Yeah, sure, that hits. Of course it does. How are you damage?
Stop fucking sending me shit on Discord! Oh my god! I can't click the button.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I hate it too. Oh, it just pops out.
Go in do not disturb mode.
Yeah, that's what I do now, because now El's spamming me.
Alright, cool. You kind of just slice into him. Part of his body turns into cinders. Part of it just falls to the floor dead. He's fucking gone. He's obliterated. You're not even in the
go for the
melee
next one.
range with him.
Oh.
Oh, there.
He can't.
I like the sound of having your sword deactivate. It's no longer on fire.
Is Festral not helping me out?
Well, he already
I
did.
can't.
Oh, you
I
can't.
already used mine.
Yeah, he
Oh.
already did lucky.
No, you did your luck. You didn't do thing.
Actually, it
It's a
states it's
racial
only his-
halfling, it says.
It's only his other lucky that says he cannot use the first lucky, but
Yeah,
it doesn't
I
say
read-
the other way around.
When you use this ability, you can't use your lucky racial trait before the end of your next turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
so you
actually,
can.
yeah. Ah.
No, that's fucky. That makes
It is fucky. and
I'm
that's
assuming
because-
if I use one, I can't use the other, basically.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying they're very much interchangeable. Like one or the other.
That makes sense. It's
mean,
just
but
because
you-
the other one was made first. And the other
But
one.
you can use your lucky feat, like your lucky ratio, as many times as you want. Like if you would attack twice, you would both times get a natural 1. You could use it both times.
Yes.
Got a
I just
point.
believe that when you use bountiful luck, you like stop benefiting from luck. That's how it works. Because you don't use it for an ally.
Well, they'll make a ruling.
Yep, I'll do whatever else.
Sure, fuck it. Sure,
Alright.
fuck it. You can reroll.
Sure. There you go. If I use Bountiful Luck, I can't use my own until afterwards.
That hits.
You focus
12.
too much on other
Nice,
people.
dude. Minus 12.
Thank you.
Yeah, you cut into him like a good lad. He's like, oh no! Eli, you're up. Why am I fucking yawning now? What the fuck? Eli, go for it.
Stab, stab. No green fire. Well,
Oh, well, no stabbing either.
yep.
Jareem. Both hit. Well done.
Wow. Wow.
A truly devastating 10 damage. Well done,
Yep.
well done. Impressed.
So beautiful.
Festral, you're up. Just read that out.
Yeah, I presume I can get some sort of angle on him and just sort of back him.
Yeah, you can just fucking kill him. Just fucking kill these guys. They stand no chance. You just jump them in a fucking staircase. It's just like waiting for them to die. That hits. Well done. Nice, dude. 8 damage. Do you wanna hit him again for me so I can put the X on him? Nope, that's a miss. Come on, Tira. Don't fuck us up. Good job. There you go.
Yeah,
There
one
you go.
job.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
There we go. We finished this round.
Killing
It's
them
a
both.
challenging
Well done.
combat.
I told you it would work.
Oh, stand corrected.
So
So
a few hours later, we might finally kill them all at this rate.
yeah,
Yeah.
are we just gonna repeat now?
That's the question. Do we want to repeat or do we want to just go full out?
Oh, we killed 2 people, and now you wake up to the idea of Kelz going in.
No, but I mean, I want to keep doing it. More maybe go to barracks. People.
Well, let the staircase open. Move away from the staircase so he can walk down again.
But if we're gonna just try and do the same trick again else with these guys.
Yes, you will.
I'll definitely let you do it.
Yes, I will come down and say, Miss Morgie has told us to get more people. 2 apparently wasn't enough, and I'm afraid she will suck my blood. Look
Are
really
you
scared.
calling out to those people?
Calling out to those people.
Alright.
Like
Do
I
a
would stand here
deception
and then
check.
call.
What the fuck is this weird grey shit right in this area?
We make a perception check.
Deception.
Is it more of your weird fake war that was that?
I don't know, it's just some fucking voodoo shit going on right here.
14.
They look at you hesitantly. They look at you very hesitantly here.
And I would start walking up.
Would I,
Slowly, I would still wait for them.
like, I'll go. They look to each other and was like, Resmir should be told. She desires their deaths.
But we need to find them first before we can. Would
We
you
got-
want to go to Vesmir and say, we haven't found anything, but we're gonna go look for them?
She's already expecting us to look for them.
You just said you found them on the top floor.
And we know they're on the top floor. Morgia saw them. We need to find them.
Then why'd you need more people already?
Because 2 was not enough, and she keeps screaming it.
We're just doing our jobs.
I don't want to argue with her. I mean, she's a vampire. She will eat me as soon as the sun comes down. You know that.
Let me get us first, and he organizes the guard.
Do this, and then come upstairs.
Alright, cool.
And we would walk up.
There you go, running
As we're
off.
walking up, as we walk up the stairs, Darius, we need to move those bodies right now.
I thought we already moved them.
I don't know if we
I'll
did, but
I'll move
we
them.
need to get up and then move the others some more, and then
Yeah, it made sense to move the bodies if we're gonna do the same trick. The guys are gonna be like, "Hey, that guy's on the floor."
Yeah.
What is this? Well, we can move it to the side, and then we'll be behind them, plug. As we come up the stairs, Eld,
Mm-hmm.
I would talk to the others. Say, if we move around the corner, so I would point them towards your direction. So they move like south
Question:
around.
do you want to do this fight? We can do this on the ice tunnels map if you want, because that's the second floor. I mean, this map. See how it is here? See, we're still connected over on that side. We can do it there if you want.
No.
No? Alright, cool. You want to just
I
do it
wanna
on the
just-
staircase?
Up on the, all the way on the top floor. Yeah.
Do you want to go all the way to the top floor?
Yep. That's where
Alright.
Morky is. That's where she saw them. It wouldn't make sense otherwise.
So when you two come up, what do you say?
I say the guard are coming with the guy from the town, so we can take out some make-a-lead. So if you just run around the corner, and then me and Darius will point towards your direction, and then we will ambush them. And then we'll kill them there. You got it?
Alright. I start walking
Just
around
move
the
out of
corner.
sight, so we can lead them your direction. Block them off the stairs. Darius, probably mostly be you, but I'll be right here.
Alright, I'll move out of the way as requested.
Follow.
I would like to prepare an action for when everybody that is coming up the stairs has moved towards the other guys down south. I will pull out something off my fuzzy bag.
Oneth!
Yo.
You need to hide too. You come here. Come to
Oh,
Eli.
well, sorry. Oh, I'm standing between the wrong two people. That's why.
Yeah.
Bear with me, guys. I just gotta get all the people that are Selson's bringing.
She's bringing everyone from fucking barracks.
Could it be time for an actual fight?
Yep. Just a small ambush.
So what are you just? I don't know. I zone now. What exactly are you guys gonna be doing here? What is the scene they're gonna see as they come up the stairs?
They
There-
come up to me and Darius standing. And
Okay,
then
cool,
I will
awesome.
guide them towards the others. which are
Towards
standing on
yourself.
ours.
So you're gonna run that way, effectively.
No, I'm gonna lead them that way.
Oh, I see. So you're still wearing your uniforms. You're gonna tell them they went that way.
Yeah.
Head
Hey.
that way.
We need to look that way. That's where Morgia saw them.
Yeah, and then
And
they're
I
gonna
will
backstab
run
them.
that way. And then we will block off the staircase so they cannot run down the stairs.
Okay, cool. Very good. So this is what starts to happen. You see Stelson arrive at the top floor. And you see him accompanied by two individuals. Behind him, you hear the sound of footsteps making their way up, echoing down the staircase.
Yep.
And they walk out to you and they're like, "Oh, what's going on? What's the situation? I heard reports that you found them."
How,
Well,
how
we
many
found-
how many men do you have at your disposal?
Why the fuck is that your concern? Know your place. Tell me
Sorry,
the information I need to know.
We saw traces of them down in the south, towards the south wall. And that's where
Alright.
Morgia saw them as well. So that's where we sent the other people to look for them.
Looks like we're gonna be dealing with him all over again, scouring this place. Fall in with the rest.
So-
And he start marching on through.
Oh, we're gonna go behind. I guess
This
it's
way.
gonna be.
Yep,
Just
we're gonna
wait.
I know they're gonna see them all before everyone gets up. Because
Yeah.
they didn't really run around the fucking corner, they just...
Nah. Cool, and just get these lined up. There we go, very good. You get there, you get there. Alright, perfect. So, two more come out. And Selson starts marching on through, he keeps going. And then he sees them.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm guessing everyone would be moving in a line, so pull in if...
Would
Yeah,
we
I mean,
have,
they're-
would
No,
we
we
have
will
followed
do
him
this.
from like the
Nope.
start?
No, we wouldn't. We would fall in line. So we were falling behind the line. Is that?
Is that still coming?
Oh Jesus!
Give me a second, there's more. There's still more coming. Alright, cool. Cool. Then Selson lets out a cry of alarm, and then we roll initiative.
Do we get around? We're like waiting in ambush.
I mean, you're just there, aren't you?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
It
waiting
didn't,
in
it
ambush.
didn't really go much around the corner, I gotta say.
It's
Someone
like-
going corner.
You're not really. If you're around the corner, like hiding there, maybe would have done good.
Maybe all the way down here or something.
In the rooms, maybe would have done good. You just like went the tiniest bit out of line of sight, and then just like, all right, guys, we're gonna stand here.
Have you seen One Piece with the fucking reindeer that's trying to hide behind things and then stand in the opposite way?
Okay.
That's how you're
Alright.
standing.
Get my rolls correctly sorted here.
I'm gonna use luck.
You still
Oh, I
can.
need to. Let me re-pull these guys out. Bear with me.
Wait, can he bountiful luck initiative roll?
No, lucky
Can you
feet.
get through?
Oh,
No, it's
You
just
can
a
lucky, yeah, you can
ability
lucky.
or
Yeah,
something.
totally.
Yep, totally can. I think it's any 20 dice,
Oh, for fuck's sake, why?
except damage. Will you still let me do my action I prepared? Elf?
What was your action you prepared?
I prepared to pull out something off my fuzzy bag.
Yes, I'll let you. We'll have a round where it's just you and Darius that start first, because
Okay.
you'd be the only ones getting surprised.
Sweet.
Sorry, bear with me, guys. I just gotta set up tokens because they're fucked. I love when some of my tokens break. Okay, cool. You guys there? These ones need to be deleted and then re-pasted.
There's so many guys.
Yeah, and they're really good at numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start rolling initiative, shall we? And then you, Captain. Oh, Captain, where are you? There you are. The absolute Chad that he is.
oh dear.
Ooh, I got some good initiatives, didn't I? Oh, spicy. Yeah. Ooh. Uh-oh, guys, that's not good for you. Okay. It's combat's probably gonna go to the end of the session, and then we'll have to stop halfway through. Jareem, your turn.
Do I get a turn or do I get my prepared action?
No, you get your turn to do an action as you wish, like whatever you wish. Like this is your opportunity, because I'm not really gonna let you prepare something pre-thing. You know what I mean? But you're gonna have a surprise where you can do your action if you wish. So this would be where you do your fuzzy bag, presumably.
I could do that, or I could. Save it.
Attack one guy. Yes, do it.
No, I will do my the wand that I have currently not saved.
Oh, your wand of ice.
Frost
Good.
Wonder. Yeah.
Yeah, and I will do the wand of winter. That's the... And I will do an ice storm. That is 4 charges.
What the fuck is this wand of? There it is. Wand of winter. Jesus Christ. Ice storm.
Ice storm.
Okay. I actually can't remember what that spell does. I remember what Sleet Storm does. I don't know what Ice Storm does. Ice Storm. 20-foot radius, so fireball sized. Very good. Go ahead and put out a fireball.
I never get to use the info.
No. A day in the life of Oneth today.
Yep.
You have your charges listed in your character sheet, yeah?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
I
cool.
have
So we should take off 4.
Fuck, I hate this stupid spell. Thank you. 20.
So I'm gonna say now it kind of has to be on the ones. Ah, no, it can be on the ones inside as well. Technically, it's fine. You doing it there?
I am doing it there, yes.
Perfect. Is that in line correctly? Here it is.
Probably one up.
Oh yeah, if I can do one.
Cool. Let's start making saves. DC 15. Yeah, all these guys. It's dex saves, correct? I saw. Is it dex saves? Why have you minimized it? Oh my god, I can punch roll 20 sometimes. Yeah, dex saving throws. Perfect. 2d8 bludgeoning and 46 cold. Okay, dex save. 1, 2, 8 in total. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Ofelston. This is such a clusterfuck, dude.
Yep, but it's in the same creature, so you just have to click the same one a few times.
Okay, let's start marking out damage. This guy takes the full amount. So it was 7 plus 16 is 23. What's half of that?
13.
3 plus... No, it's not, it's 11.
Try again, Magrig.
Oh. Numbers. I thought
yeah!
What's wrong with this one? Why is this one fucking cursed? This random token is bugged. Why 1? Why 1 token?
Let's fuck you. What?
Okay. You take 23. Darius, what are you gonna be doing on your turn?
Jesus. I mean, I'm gonna presume they now know we are.
You know what? Presumably, yeah, because you just attacked. You guys, like your friend just attacked, right? They're gonna pretty lump you in.
Yeah. Then I would just pull out my sword and shield. I would use. I mean, they can see a giant Bahamut sign on my shield, so they would know
they
it.
fucking hate you so much.
I kept it up because it was
It's what? It's difficult terrain.
till the end of my next.
Yeah, it's not concentration either.
The thing is, the end of your next. Okay, no, the end of your next turn. Yeah, I'll just move them half. It's fine. I'll just have them move
Okay.
half movement. It's not an issue. Yeah, I know who went. It went to this guy here, so it's not going to obtain too much issue. I just need to mark all of them as green, yellow, red.
I would take a few steps back, so like here, here-ish. Should be fine.
That'd be fine.
Yeah. Then I would just
Your
use
token, lovely.
Shield of Faith on myself to increase my AC. And I would use my reaction to increase my AC. And I would use the dodge action. I would just taunt the cultist like, "Come here, you mongrels!" As I would just strike a defensive position.
All right, cool. Very good. And now it would be their turn. So
Yikes.
the guys who are over here, probably the first 5, would keep on going towards you guys. So 10, 20, 25, 30. 10, 20, 25, 30. These guys would probably come for you, Darius. 10, 20, 30.
Hello.
10, 20, 30.
Oh, hello.
10, 20, 30. And these guys kind of come swarming out. 10.
Just fucking ooh, hello.
What's this? It's cultists.
Uwu.
Okay.
Jesus.
Cool. And then you see, no, not yet. Cool. Perfect. Cool. They all, these guys all start piling attacks onto you. So
Wait,
what
these
exactly is the situation? You have dodge action.
And AC is
23.
23. Okay, cool. I need to. So your dodge action makes it so that they no longer have advantage.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
what
just
I
normal
kind of
attacks.
presumed.
Yep. But it helps you so much more. Trust me. You just don't even.
Oh
realize
yeah.
it. What the? Okay, now
Yeah,
it's
it does.
randomly right clicking. Stop. Okay, cool. So let's do let's get underway. What the fuck, dude? Okay. My mouse is just right clicking and breaking things.
Oh no, that's not good.
Alright, we're back where we need to be. 1, 2, so it's a 10, a 20,
Miss.
20,
Miss.
13, 22,
Miss.
24.
Hits.
1 damage and 3 fire damage.
I need to make a Constitution check.
Yes, you do.
It's 4. Constitution save. I make it. Oh, that still
+2.
gets a +2, so it's fine.
7, and what? So 21,
Misses.
22.
Misses.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That reaction ACs came in handy.
Yep. It's just saved your ass, dude.
Oh boy. Eli, you get attacked.
How many does it look like it's gonna attack me? Is it just the one that's next to me?
Just the one.
Without
It's also big guy.
Where's the big guy?
He's green
close
in the
by.
middle.
There. Yeah.
He's the only one that's still green, except for that one.
I feel like he
Why
might go for me, so I'm if when I get attacked, I'm gonna shield.
Alright, cool. 13
Miss,
and 15.
miss.
Oneth, your turn.
Do you do it before dice was rolled?
It
The
does,
shield, Kelz?
You
doesn't
do it
say.
when it hits you.
Yeah.
A reaction which you can take when you're hit by an attack or target by magic.
Oh, when you're hit. Okay, yeah, never mind. I didn't
Yeah, you don't need to cast it until you actually get hit.
I didn't read up at the casting time because
That's
that's
why we're here for you.
Well,
Also because it's the one that saved us ass the entire time.
Let's make some minute meteors.
Ooh.
Lovely. I'm an absolute slut for minute meteors. You firing 2 off, I assume the turn you fire them? Make them?
Oh, yeah, okay. I clicked on the wrong. I have it set up as an attack somewhere.
Probably on your actual page.
Yeah.
Like your main character page.
Yep.
Cool.
There we are. I should place a template first, shouldn't I?
I mean, it's just 2x2 squares. You can just tell me which 2x2 square. Like, do you want to do it there? I
Yes.
assume? Makes the most
Yeah.
sense, right? Makes the
Yeah.
most does. Alright, cool. Fire,
Two
click it
ones.
twice for me, please. Thank you. Lovely.
those rolls.
Wow. Wow.
Exact
Oh,
same
gosh.
rolls 2 times. 4
Yeah.
dices.
Nearly the average each time.
Yep.
Just below average. Where the fuck are my wing dudes? There it is. Alright, perfect. Deck saves. Kachonka, and Mr. Felston, who is not very good at making deck saves.
I know that life.
Very good. Okay, they will take the 6 damages. So you take -12. You take not -12. You take 6. Because he's a Chad, and he's better than his friend at fire. And a Felston takes 12. Well done. And he fucking legs it. Very good.
Yep.
Jareem, you're up.
Boom. Yes, what will I do?
Take out some of these guys that are hitting me.
Yes. Yes, I will.
And
I
move to-
will shoot at this guy, the bottom guy.
Oh. He's not low.
Well,
I
can
can
I see
do
the
whatever
others
you
without giving them cover?
I don't know.
Which guy are you shooting?
Can I shoot the red guy?
You mean you're gonna have to move
Wait.
to get a better angle on him.
Well, I will move down here.
Yeah, you can probably shoot him from there.
Yeah, I shoot the red guy.
Go for it. That hits.
27.
He's still alive.
Well, then the other one will hit him too.
And that hits. And dead. Very good. Well, Felston! He screams his past his friends like, make way! Make way! You think you could dare intrude on our sanctum? And he brings out his shield, he brings out his flail, and he's like fucking swells it above his head. It's like, take this! He fucking starts bringing his flail down you on a flurry of blows. He attacks once. It's a
Yeah.
16.
Shield. So
Alright,
with
cool.
the shield, it doesn't hit.
Yep.
Very good. I push for EC up to wherever it goes to.
Yep.
And he swings again. 14.
Miss.
Very good. He's like, you wretch!
I just
Festral, you're up.
stare back. No comments. I don't fight with words.
What's the guy's armor made of?
Metal.
How convenient!
Oh no.
I cast heat metal.
Nice, dude. Go ahead and cast heat mail.
I've done so on his armor, no less.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, can you... What's it? Con save or drop it?
Drop his armor.
He passes the con
Stop
save, he doesn't
it.
fuck, dude. I mean, the thing is, right, he can't heat the entirety of the armor, so he'll just he'll just try and take off the piece that it's on.
Yeah.
It's not like one full suit, it's like, oh, he's heating a greave, or he's heating the breastplate.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, it'd be the right at his chest, right at his heart. A little bit of heartburn.
That's fine. A little bit of 7 damage, pussy damage.
Pussy damage.
Wonderful. Darius, your turn.
I would like to point out, I also take a few steps back.
Go for it. Run away from him. He's a scary man.
Do these guys, do they appear to still be like fixated on me?
Oh yeah, they're fucking pissed that you just even exist.
Yeah. Hey, the dodge section, eh?
Dodge
I would
action,
use-
wonderful.
I would use a dodge action. I use my bonus action to flame my sword, and then I use my reaction to increase my AC.
Perfect. Cool. More of them arrive,
Oh yeah, I'm assuming.
and they come running out. Kind of seeing the scene unfold towards them. They go for you first because you're right there.
Oh yeah.
I believe your thing would be gone now, so they can run through this area freely. Wonderful. Eli, you're up.
Well, I feel a little surrounded. So,
Yeah, you do. It's just piling onto Darius over in the corner. You know, it's like, 2 dudes, no.
come on. I'm trying to drag in a 15-foot cone. How does I do that?
Some of
drag
us
it
don't
in?
have access to the cones. No, I don't.
I don't know if I have...
You don't have access to
I
the
can't-
cones. What the
I
fuck?
can't do cones. I have
I can.
spheres and lines.
I have cones.
I can see him, but dragging in
Yeah, you
isn't
can
working.
see them, but I can't use them.
Yeah, dragging in isn't working.
What's the cone?
15,
Well, what do you want?
Oh, no,
15, 20, the
15 cone, 90 degrees.
Sure thing.
Oh,
I think that's the
can't
one I
find one either. Huh.
That's very odd. I'll have to check a look at things for that later on.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Perfect.
Pretty,
Oh.
yeah. I don't want to be surrounded, so yeah, bam. I do burning hands in that direction. Which is just...
Yeah, by all means.
Yep.
DC
14.
Deck saves for them. Alright, cool. The first guy dies. He falls down dead, incinerated by your hand. The second guy makes it, weathering the storm. The third guy makes it, and he's also resistant to this shit, so he's very well off. He doesn't really care.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it with that for now.
Alright, cool. We'll do one more round, and then we'll call it. This guy piles onto you. Same as this guy. This guy is gonna wrap his way past. He's gonna start pursuit of the others. Same as this guy. He's gonna actually dash to catch up. He's gonna dash to catch up as well. Get you guys into contention.
Ooh.
These guys kind of repositioned themselves around Mr. Darius here.
Oh yeah. Look at this fireball-shaped enemy hole.
These guys
Yep.
move to engage you, to allow other enemies to engage Darius. There we go. Now the rest can just go for the dream.
Up on Darius.
It's gonna dash around here. It's gonna dash over to here. And it's gonna dash over to here. Trying to keep Jareem pinned. Alright, let's do some attacks, shall we? Okay, Jareem. Sorry, Darius, rather. 8 attacks coming your way, buddy.
Good boy.
10,
Miss.
13,
Miss.
14,
Miss.
20,
Miss.
23.
Oh, that's my AC.
There you go. 5 slashing and 2 lightning damage.
5, so 7 damage. Need to make Constitution check. Oh boy. Yep, keep it.
Can I ask
So?
something in the pursuit of fairness?
Sure.
Top right one. Is there
Yeah.
2 tokens stacked on each other there?
Yes.
There is.
There's
Alright.
a dead
Yeah,
one.
just do that right to clear this.
Oh, the dead. That's right. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
it was.
20,
Miss.
22,
Miss.
24.
Hits.
1 slashing and 6 cold damage.
Oh, it dropped.
Uh-oh. At least it dropped on the last one.
You said 1 cold and what? No,
1
1 damage.
slashing, 6 cold. Alright, cool. Dream, I think you had 2 guys who could reach you normally.
Yep.
So we're gonna get 4 attacks. And they can
Could
use
I?
their advantage traits.
What?
Lovely.
Yeah, they could.
24. Oh, we're immediately starting off strong, aren't we?
Indeed. I would still use shield though.
Do you have shield? Fuck me, dude.
course.
Does it reach the
Nope,
number
it
you
doesn't,
need?
but I can still use it.
Smart boy. Well done.
Cause I'm still invisible.
You do indeed. You take 9 slashing and 5 cold damage. And then the rest of them have to be applied against you with disadvantage now. Well done. You are such a smart lad. So proud of you. So that was going to be a crit just then, which is now a crit fail.
Nice.
There you go.
7 and 19.
19.
19 hits?
Yeah.
1 slashing and 3 poison damage.
Okay.
That is all from them. Eli, you guys are in a fucking predicament. Jesus. Eli, you're up. Attacks coming your way, buddy.
Yep.
12,
Miss.
20.
Hit.
That is 11 slashing and
Is it a magical weapon?
I wish I knew. No, technically, it's kind of akin to your green flame.
Alright, so -3 on the physical part of the damage, so
All right, so 8. Wow, that's a cool trait.
8 damage
8
instead.
slashing and 4. I don't know. We'll go with acid today. Just choose. I should mark which one each one is. Like, is it an acid cultist or is it a poison cultist? But I'm just like, fuck it. Let's choose a fucking element today. Okay, and then the other guy. 14,
Miss.
19,
Yeah, I'm gonna take that one too.
10 slashing and 2 lightning damage. So 10 would be down to 7, I believe.
Yep.
Alright, cool. And everyone else dashed, so the rest of them are fine. Oneth, you're up.
Just
Yeah,
run
I
away
do have-
from him. It's fine.
No, no, I don't care about the guy
Just
next to
keep
me.
going.
I care about the guys next to you.
Shoot, it's within range.
I mean, you can
Yeah, yeah.
fireball them, right?
Oh no, it's fine. I can. But
I don't have my spell active now anyway, and I can just heal myself next turn and then put up my.
Let's do it.
And you could like go for these guys.
With the wizard and you pass the chance to burn all those people.
Are you wall of flaming?
no, I don't have it
Fireball.
today. It's fireball, but it's like I don't think Oneth would against Darius.
If you would do it, don't do it.
Is there a way that I can like inflict less of them in the blast and not get both of you?
I mean, you can get.
Yeah, by not
sphere.
hitting that spot.
Yeah. I think if you're just where I was clicking, but I can. I'll do it so I can. Move it.
Ta-da!
Oh my god, you can actually.
Yeah. That's what I would do.
Alright, cool. Fire away.
Big damage.
This is level 4.
Here it comes.
Please don't roll ones.
30.
30
I rolled
damage.
ones.
You rolled 2 ones.
Yeah, 2 2s.
Okay.
2 6s though.
Why can't you do a little bit more damage, man? If you did 2 more damage, it'd make my life so much fucking easier. God damn it, man.
This is
I can
your
lucky one
failure.
of the ones away.
Nah, go fuck yourself. Alright, cool. He is down to there. Sorry, it takes time, guys. I feel guilty every time I take long doing this shit.
I feel bad every time I
And
feel makes you
this
do
guy
this shit.
dies. And this guy dies. There you go. Wham bam bam. Perfect. Well done. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Run away?
Some mini meteors.
Of course.
Take out the
But
running.
below Kelz because I can't seem to ping while I've got my character sheet open.
Right
So
there.
the
Perfect, very
the
good.
2 below Kelz.
Go ahead and fire however many meteors you want. Ooh, big numbers.
Hey,
just,
big
Just the
numbers.
one?
Can I wait and see the result of it before I pick my next position? Or do I
Sure.
have to declare them both and then roll them both?
That's fine. I don't fucking mind. It's kind of like attacks, right? You can stagger the attacks to a debatable degree. That guy, man, he's dodging your attacks and he's resistant to fire, so he's a fucking lucky guy.
Which one? This one?
This one's been resistant to fire the entire time, yeah.
And I'll put the next one to get the same resistant fucker
Jesus
and the one
Christ.
above him.
Okay, and then Stelton. Sorry, I haven't done Stelton yet. Oh, good job, you Chad, Stelton. Okay, and then you go this one and this one. The 2 on the left, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, nice. He does. And nice, he's a persistent fucker and stays around for longer. He's in the red now though. Perfect. Anything else?
That is it. I'm going to smile or grin at the one next to me.
Cool. Jareem, you're up.
Yes, I will. Scorching Ray for days as a third level spell slot. So I will shoot this guy.
Go
One
for it.
ray.
Oh, he's dead. I'm not gonna. You don't need to roll that. He's fucking dead.
I will then 2 rays on the guy next to me,
Okay. Only the first one hits.
and the last one I will shoot at this dude. There, red.
Oh, you did the second level. Wait,
I
no,
did
you
the
did the
third
third level. Yeah, got you. That one goes wide, sputtering into the floor at his feet.
Yeah.
Very good. Selton, he's gonna be
No,
like,
I'm not done.
no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can shut up.
I'm sorry.
And I will take the attack of opportunity.
Cool, run away.
I have all the way over here.
Pussy.
Second day.
He attacks you. A 10.
No,
Wonderful. Then you go invisible.
I am invisible.
Cool. Alright, my
So
turn. His Stelton's flail has reached maximum whapping speed, and he starts laying down a flow of blows upon you, Eli. 21.
Yeah, I have to take that.
10 bludgeoning damage.
-3. 7.
Cool. 15.
Misses.
Cool. 13. He's still going.
Misses.
Cool. 18.
Hits.
9 bludgeoning damage.
So 6.
Lovely. He's like, you'll be smited in Tiamat's name. He just like bellows at you, like point blank spittle spraying onto your helmet.
Yeah, just grunt back at him there.
Festral, you're up, buddy.
So yeah, just to confirm, he took off his breastplate, didn't he?
No.
No,
No,
okay, so
he's
it's still
not burning.
burning. And has disadvantage on all his attacks.
I like that pause and El's response.
Changes nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't doubt
Okay.
that.
So
I
first
just
of
had
all,
to read through the attacks. Yes, changes nothing.
my apologies for that. I should probably have said that before.
Yeah, please fucking do.
Well, just when you were doing it, I was just like, it'll be taking it to account. Oh, I better check. Yeah, bonus action. First, I'm not going to use it for an attack for change. I'm going to just poke his chest.
What are you gonna do?
16
Does it
damage
require
to that guy. Yeah, that's my
fucking
bonus.
hell, nice.
2
My
hits.
16 from a Selson. Very good.
And then I'm going to start whapping on the guy in front of me.
Perfect.
Hit.
Very good. That hits.
I'm. No, I'm
Yes.
not going to defend as a
Nah.
flourish.
He does not have it.
He doesn't
Nope.
deserve it. Yeah, save it if we have a dragon killing you, maybe. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I keep having the bardic rolls and I never end up using them for the most part, so I was thinking maybe this is the time to use it. But no, I've decided not to. The 16
Alright, that hits as well. Yeah.
Well,
Great,
you can
in
just
that
roll
case,
to the game.
that's my turn.
Lovely. Darius, you're up.
Gee whiz, I'm sure in a predicament. I'm gonna give myself a 25 points. Because I'm a paladin and I can do that.
It's
No.
suggested. Yeah, it's suggested.
And then so I'm back to green. Whoop. They're just slowly dying. And I can just tank, so I'm just gonna dodge.
Yeah. If you want to keep tanking, go for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep tanking.
Trust in your allies.
Just gonna be like, hey, how about the Tiamat bitch, eh? I heard Bahamut's better.
Wow. What a dude. Alright, these guys. They can, now that they're all here, they can attack you as well.
Well, the 2 that remain.
Wow, why are you bullying them,
Ah,
dude?
the
There's
thing.
one here has 3, dude. Alright, cool. Their
And I-
turn to start swinging at you.
Yeah, and I just use Shield of Faith for myself to increase my AC again.
Yeah. Okay. One attack. That's a 16.
Miss.
Oh yeah, you're dodging, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. 8.
Miss.
15.
Miss.
7.
Miss.
13.
Miss.
17.
Miss.
Okay, that's it. Eli, your turn.
Well, seeing as Uffleston is like is flailing around on top of me, I'm like, that's no way to swing a weapon. Let me show you how you do it.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
And this is how you wield it. And I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna start with some green flames fun. 20.
Nice, dude. You hit. Well done.
Oh. 20 on him, 5 of it being fire, and 7 fire to the dude next to him.
Very good.
Right,
Are you
bonus.
gonna reroll any ones? Nope.
There are no 1s or 2s, so nope. Right, bonus action, attack him again. 12.
He blocks him with his shield.
Right, and now I'm gonna ask you, because this is the first time I'm gonna use this, so I'm not sure how it works. Gonna link it. Would this mean I could do the exact same thing again?
You can't do green flame again.
Yeah, because if I can't do that, I'm just gonna attack and get 2 attacks instead.
No, no, because it's the same turn. Is it a cantrip?
Because it says
Can?
1 additional action and a bonus
You
action.
can do your cantrip again, yeah.
So could I do the cantrip and then a bonus
You can do
attack
the
as
exact
well?
Same thing again.
Yeah, then I'm gonna do that.
What do you want to say, Magrig?
I just said yes.
Well, I missed.
He blocks that on his shield.
Yeah,
That was your green flame one, wasn't it?
yeah. So here comes my bonus action normal attack. 21.
That hits.
I'm gonna re-roll both of those. D6, yeah, 2d6. Re-rolling both of them. What's my plus? It's plus 5.
Can't you just
You
click
can just click it again.
Oh, I could have. Yeah, I fucking could have done that. Well, 12 damage to Uffleston.
Very good. Minus 12. And Felsen looks like he's about to stumble when he lets out a roar of rage. Looks like he's about to fall from his wounds, but he's still up just about. He's like, no, I shall take retribution.